So let's trigger some combat. Oops, end combat.
Wow. It's one of my lowest rolls so far. Man, I got lost.
Not the rolls with the fantastic, though, were they?
I think the highest was Lazai with 11. No, maybe Cade a bit higher, but ultimately lower.
Radio. Oh, still rolling. Yeah.
Everyone's rolls.
Okay then. So first hack then is Lu Hai.
I'm going to attack until it comes further.
Oh, you're going to ready attack.
Every attack till it comes within range.
Righto. Pardon me. Okay, and then next combat. So next to act is Cade.
So I like to move here, and I like to cast firebolt onto this guy here.
Okay, so for Fuchs, in your line of sight, so that will provide some level of cover to a thing, which will be, where are we? Okay,
I
that'll be
rolled
about,
bad anyway,
oh dear.
On this.
so I
10,
get stuck in.
6. Okay, yeah, completely missed it. Yeah, so you missed for Fuchs as well.
Okay, I have a question. You know this blue circle here, what is that?
That's the
That- That's where you stay out of. That's Spirit Guardians.
Oh, Spirit Guardian. Okay, couldn't remember what it was. All right, that's my turn. I'm done. Thank you.
okay. So next to act is this guy. Just I can't see his character sheet properly. Okay, right. Not too bright. So, right, it moves forward towards Fufuk, gliding just above the floor.
So this is a couple of important points happen right away, Phil.
Yep.
The creature's movement is halved.
Yeah.
As soon as it enters the aura, and it's more than 15. It's like 20 foot away, so it's going to come to a halt.
Yeah.
Short of me.
It's 5, 10. Oh no, it says it's 15 feet away.
No, it has to be outside. If it's not outside, then it's going to make a save already, and it's taking damage.
It's 5.
Because that's why I stood
10.
where I stood. So it was 5 foot. Then it was the aura, so it couldn't actually get to me because it's unless its movement is greater than 30.
So it's where it stands at the moment is just on the it's just on the edge of the aura.
Oh, is it? Sorry, I thought I'd. Sorry, let me zoom in a bit. I thought I'd plonked myself just outside. 5, 10, 15. Oh, hang on. Is this aura 12 and a half
Yeah,
from me?
yeah.
Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. No, fair dues. My mistake.
So yeah, so it does, but it just brings it. But it does
Yeah.
so it does have to make the save, which is a wisdom save, is it not?
Against wisdom 15, and
Is that when
Yep, yep.
is that when it enters it?
Yeah, when it
Mind you,
enters.
yeah, it's coming all the way through, so yeah. It's not going to be. It's not staying on. It's not staying on the outer edge, so that won't. I wouldn't grant it that sort of advantage on it. So what difficult did you say that was?
15.
15.
But his movement is halved regardless.
Yeah. Okay, right. It fails the save.
Right, 3d8. You
Come
spectral
on.
SOB.
11
Average.
points.
Less than average, just 11 points of just check what kind of radiant damage.
Righto. Okay, it's not right. Doesn't do anything extra. Right. So
Wait, doesn't Luzai get to attack first because it's now within range?
oh yes, it does. Yeah. I
Whoop,
keep
whoop.
missing his token because he's got a different.
Yeah,
around.
got a circle around here, doesn't
Yeah. Okay, that's a hit.
Sure.
it?
Oh.
Nah, it's a miss.
Right, does 8 points of damage.
Ooh. It's a bit low.
That is a miss. So these things are
Oh dear.
carrying that sword, but they're also carrying those red shields.
Bonus attack.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
That just hits.
The 16. Chill.
Okay. Right, undaunted, it lunges at Fafouk and
Who, me?
yep, you. And attacks him with its glowing sword.
That second strike missed.
Right, so what's this? Have I done it right? Okay, right. It swings and misses.
Just the once. Swings once.
Yes, it just swings once. Oh, hold on a minute. No, it goes twice because it can do it. It can do an extra attack.
Oh.
It's got a martial fury, so it gets an extra attack as a bonus action, but it makes it, it's kind of goes into like a fury kind of rage, so it makes it more vulnerable.
Sorry, so is it doing it?
It is doing it, yes.
Oh, right.
Oh, did I use the wrong thing? I used the wrong bloody attack thing before as well. Okay, 13. I don't think that's good enough to hit.
No.
Almost.
Oh, that is the same. Okay, right. It misses. So, next to act,
Isn't there another one of them?
there is another one. So, glides through the wall. Let's see, it's 5, 10, and that
Wall?
yeah. Oh, actually, it doesn't because it's
Armor
carrying
as
the
well?
sword. No, it has to come round because it's got the.
I was about to say it's carrying the shield
yeah,
and the sword.
Yeah, it's got the shield, so it comes round actually. Let me do it.
No,
with
no,
the-
let it come without the weapon and the shield, please. Yeah, clang, clang.
1, 15. So that's as far as it's going to get.
Can it roll a save for 15, please?
Oh.
Well, do I see it?
Damn it. Yeah, you will do.
Do I see? Okay.
You will do when it's finished moving. Although it might just be on the.
Oh no, I can see it. It's in the doorway, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to drag it manually because it's saying there's a door in the way. Okay. Oh, it's right. It's not on the edge, so it has to do so it's not got things. It's got a full save. And that's wisdom.
Dean.
And it fails to save.
Ooh, cool.
$15 points of damage.
Not bad.
Not bad. And it's half speed now as well, so
Yeah.
it's gonna struggle. Hopefully.
Okay, so oh, it can. So it can double move, can't it? So yeah, it can stop shutting the door. Right. Oops. I've got everybody selected there. That's not good. So it continues to move and moves to there. Right, so that's the end of that one. So next to act is Obold, who is, I think, otherwise occupied.
Yeah.
So we'll skip Obold. And next to act is Tackling.
Attack this one.
Okay. Right, you can't attack it from there because there's a wall. Oops, I'll push into the wall. Yeah, because there's a wall. If that space wasn't there, you'd.
All right. So there's no way I can get around and attack it from here. What about Thorn Whip? Would that work? In covering
No,
this
you could
distance?
cast at it.
Yeah,
Cast at it.
yeah, you could cast that. You could. I would also allow you to use something like a spear. But a swinging, like a striking, slashing weapon.
Yeah.
No.
I do have javelins. I could poke at it from here. No, I'll use Thorn Whip.
Okay, it's probably a better bet. Is that an attack roll for that?
Can't remember. It is a roll, yeah.
Is it ranged or is it?
It's ranged, isn't it? Because you can pull them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think we had a look before, and I thought it'd be ranged, and it were a melee, wasn't it?
Create
It's
a long
melee.
line like whoop.
Melee spell attack.
Yeah.
Melee spell attack, yeah.
I'll just go for it now.
Okay.
You know you do 2d6 damage on it, right?
Yeah, if I were to hit it.
Cool.
Okay, right, that
It's-
misses. That's your action,
I
isn't
will.
it?
Yeah. But I'll move out of the way.
Yeah.
I will move. 5. I'll move here out of the way. And that's me done.
Radio. Okay, so
Me.
wrong thing. Yep. So next to act is Fafu.
Well, if I try and cast them, they're going to swing at me, aren't they?
Yes.
We've no need to because they've taken damage, don't they, from spell next turn.
Sorry, say again.
Oh, you'll go. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
I disengage
Okay.
and I go back to here. Is that a good spot for me? Yeah, I think that's a good spot for me. No, is that a
Out
good
of the
spot for me?
spell.
Say again.
Be out of the spell if you go down there.
No, they're still in it.
This would be an interesting illustration of what we were talking about earlier. So now they're on the outer edge and are 50% or less cover, so they'll get advantage on their saving throw.
Oh, that's a good point. In that case, that's perfect.
Right. Okay. Yep. That negates
And
that.
yeah, I stand back and I just hold that position there.
Okay. So next round then. Clock is running. No, it's not. Next round. Round 2. Reset initiatives. Roll for NPCs. That's terrible. I think we can just remove Obol, to be honest.
I sent you a message with what I was doing
Oh, sorry. I got something
right at the beginning.
I got something slightly overlapping the chat window. I shall scroll back and have a look. Okay, I've seen it. Very good.
Oh, but me, I don't believe it.
So, first to act is Fafouk.
Whoop whoop. So I'm like, I would like to cast Sacred Flame on badly injured one, please. Dex
Okay.
save of 15.
To do a save first, at damage.
No, it's on its turn.
Yeah.
Right.
See,
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
See, some things. This is another weird thing. So, like, some things happen on their turn, like whereas stun happen, like the save is on, it ends on your turn, and
Yeah.
anyway.
It's on the start of its turn, yeah.
But yeah, in this case, it's on its turn. So Sacred Flame, what's its that's Dexterity
15.
save, is it not?
Yeah, 15 dex.
Rightio. Okay, it fails to dodge out of the way and is struck by
The smooth
Sacred
criminal.
Flame.
Ooh, nice.
13 points of damage. Okay, right. Its form appears almost without substance now. It's almost faded from view completely.
So I've got a question for you now, Phil.
Yes.
You know how we had inspiration that none of us have ever kind of worked out how to use.
I've used mine.
Did you say? Oh, have you? Did you say that we could use it to get an extra action?
You can use it to get an extra extraction. Yes, I believe so. I shall just double check on what I've on. It's in the new Cleano thing.
I would like to use it to get an extra action, please.
Inspiration. I believe I put it in here. Inspiration points. Inspiration. You can gain advantage on one attack, saving throw, or ability check. Swift inspiration. You can gain an extra action. Recovering inspiration, you can gain a single use ability that normally can only be used after a rest. Expeditious, you can take an action now, changing your place in the initiative order and acting simultaneously or interrupting. Invigorating, as an action, you may gain a number of temporary hit points equal to your level.
Awesome.
Right.
That's me.
Oh
I'm
my
drawing all
god.
the screen. I'm sorry, I don't know how that happened. There we go. It's gone.
I would like the second one that's facing Luz High to make a save for 15 dex, please.
Okay, so you're going to cast another spell, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Right, so that one, save dex. Also fails.
Yeah. He takes. Wow, it's spent for a long time. 9.
Okay.
And I am done.
Okay, so next to act is Luhai. So
I'm
yeah.
going to attack this one in front of me.
So that uses up your inspiration point.
It does. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead then. Go ahead, come ahead.
Think I'll just look Flurry of Blows still.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, that's awful.
That must be a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
I think it's 16 barely hit, I think. Ooh, that should be good.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, Snake Eye.
Right. 6 plus 10. Nope. No, that's gone up.
Holy shit.
I
That
think
really cool.
you can reroll that. I'm quite close to you.
I'm in a nightmare, buddy.
No. 18, that should have hit. Points of damage.
7 points of damage. Okay.
Final attack.
Final attack. That's a hit.
18.
Okay, right. As you strike it, it wails mournfully and almost instantly disappears, and the sword and shield clatter to the floor.
A satisfying exhale, Phil.
Okay. Next to act down is tackling. Oh, Cade, as you've moved into, or rather, for Fuchs moved you into.
No, it doesn't make a difference until
Yeah.
Cade's,
Until it's
so you can
Cade's.
step out. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can step
Yeah,
out.
I am willing to step out.
But yeah, I had realized
I know I have to avoid you like you have the plague. I know.
6 foot back. Well, 15 foot in this case.
Oh,
What?
Ooh, nice.
Nice one.
That
Okay.
thing is toast. You have to roll damage, so just
It's
toast.
pretty much dead in it.
yeah. What's that? What's that using?
Reckless attack,
Oh
advantage
no,
on.
yeah. No, you sword. I mean, yeah. Okay, right. You strike. Oh, I don't know. Right, you strike
Is,
it, but as you swing, your blade just passes straight through it.
Fucking hell, it's a ghost, isn't it?
Is your
No half damage stuff.
No.
Oh, poodles.
Why is Obold making them funny
Oh no,
noises?
sorry. Yeah, it's just No, it does do. Yeah, sorry, yeah, it does do. It's a resistance rather than a requirement. So yeah, yeah. So despite there's very little to no resistance as your sword passes straight through it, but it gives a shriek and disappears, and the sword and shield clatter to the floor.
Nice
Yay.
one.
Right,
I'm like,
Cade, you might want to move out of the way.
I am willing to do so.
say, okay, chaps, while I've got this thing up, it only lasts like, a few minutes. So, do you want me to step forward and check out the room ahead and the stairs to the left, or do you want to take it more cautiously?
Don't know. We can use you as bait. That's not a problem.
I think we should check on Obold.
Yeah. We never leave a man behind. Yeah.
Right, I hadn't even noticed. Where is Obold?
I don't know. Let's shout, "Oh, bold, where are you?"
Shh.
So we search for Obold, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just checking out this room. Checking for traps and stuff.
Okay.
Just in
Where's
case.
everybody else going? What's everybody else doing?
I am backing up,
We could check on Obold.
looking
Okay.
for Obold.
I don't know if you are unless you're moving.
Okay.
He's not there.
No, it's not in there. Well,
I
you'll be able
wanna
to see
move
him.
my...
Yeah, if you just grab your token at the edge of it rather than.
Yeah, I remember, sorry.
Okay.
There he is.
Right, there he is. Right, Obold is covered. His hands. There's blood and gore all over him. From his face to his hands to all down his front, and he's currently stuffing bloody strips of
Phil?
flesh.
Phil,
Yes.
I'd sent you a whisper before all that.
Oh, sorry. Did I not see that one?
No.
Oh, I've just seen that one. Oh, okay. Right, so Obold is covered with blood from all the way down his front, all over his hands, and is holding a cloth to his face.
Currently tying it round my mouth and nose.
I ask you, what do you do?
I got covered in blood in that fountain room.
Is that a bad thing?
It seems to have affected me a little bit.
In a good way or in a bad way?
So if anybody sends me like a whisper message, like please let me know, because there's no like alert noise or something, and it's easy.
So I Are you okay or are you not?
Well, I'm not healthy,
So
so I'm
yeah,
looking quite badly injured at the
yeah,
moment.
it
Well,
looks
injured.
really cut up. And,
Okay.
although it's
I
hard,
have
it's hard to tell initially because he is covered
yeah.
in blood.
I have
I'll
a
say,
healing. I have a healing potion.
say
Great.
also, if any of those things anymore turn up, don't let them into that room with a fountain because it seems to heal the wounds.
Okay, come out. We close the door, and I hand you. I have a potion of greater healing. You can use that on yourself if you like. Do you want to?
Is that the one that you were given back when we started this?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, keep it for yourself. I've got one of those myself anyway.
Oh, okay. I'm
Walk a
happy
little
to
high
help.
and tell him to bring for folk. Since he's the cleric, he might have some idea what's going on.
Vuk's poking about, very interestedly admiring all the rusted stuff.
We'll
As-
move up towards.
Pardon me.
I stay out of range of his spell.
Let's get you checked over.
I don't want to be chopped off up.
Don't want to be physically assaulted by overly endowed fairies, do you?
Yes.
Unless you're into that sort of thing.
No, I'm not. Thank you.
Let's get rid of some of these.
So
Oh,
full,
the
the
exits.
glowing sword and shield. Are they
Right.
still glowing?
So no. So the shields weren't glowing to start with. They were just like painted. Had like red paint daubed all over them. The swords were glowing, but they are not glowing anymore.
Mm.
Not glowing anymore.
So they are no good for us.
Well, might be worthwhile giving tackling a spare.
Yep.
After he's a bit pitted after that thing dropped on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you may as well use a sword without any damage reduction on it, yeah.
So you wanna check over Obald regarding, health wise.
I just want to find out what's happening. You said there was a bunch of rusted stuff in the hallway. Is it rusted as in it's been there a long time, or
Yeah.
rusted as in?
Yeah, it's all like decayed and it's obviously useless. It's like there's all around the walls. There's various swords and shields, but they're rotted and rusted beyond use.
Okay, I turn back to those and say, okay, well, there's stairs going. Let me remember this right. Stairs going up,
Down.
down, back
Yeah.
there, and in front of me where I'm stood now, there's stairs going
Oh,
up to
sorry.
that
No,
next
sorry.
door.
I thought yeah. So these ones where you stood,
Yeah.
they go down. The ones back over there, that's a spiral staircase going up. Sorry, I thought you were just talking about the one in front of you.
Yeah, no worries. So, I mean, my question to the group is, do we think we're on the basement level, or do we need to go down?
I think we should check this level first, and if we don't find anything, we can go deeper after, rather than we done halfway this level and now we are jumping on a different level, and we
Okay,
might
do you want me
miss
to,
we might
do you
miss
want me to try
something.
this? No,
And
agreed. Agreed. Do you want me to try this door in front of us, or do you want me to leave it for now?
I don't, it's up to you. Whatever you think is best. I don't know.
I mean, I've just got the Spirit Guardians
Yeah. Okay. Keep
for
going.
a
Keep
few
going.
more minutes,
No,
so
time is at the essence, so we
yeah,
just need to march on.
I'm going
March.
to be a little brave just for now. Don't worry, Obold. I'll come back and check. Is Obold? I mean, are you like injured, or are you just like mentally deranged?
Injured.
I think
I've got.
I
we've
do
done
look
this
quite
before, haven't
beaten
we?
up.
Drink the healing potion.
I want to try and keep the healing potion for later.
Does
Okay.
that say Mac Master on it?
What?
Me Master.
Where?
What's Me Master? Just
Oh,
on the door.
Games Master.
The game
Oh,
is
games.
The
Oh yeah, that's
game is
my fault.
closed.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, game's fine. I paused it because he'd gone into the room. So, okay, so you open this door and there's this odd-shaped room. and a strong smell of mildew permeates the room. Green algae grows like moss from cracks in the walls, ceiling, and the bone-strewn floor. A decaying corpse lies at the room's centre, its hand caught in a closed steel trapdoor. Which would be, it says centre, but let's have a look. Where would it be? That would be about here. Oh, God, what's that?
So there's an exit going down, is what you're saying.
Well, there's a steel trapdoor here. With and this the corpse has got its hand, pretty much almost looks like it's almost been severed by it because this door's like shut on
Can you
its
say
hand.
the room's like damp, like
Yes.
it's
So there's strong smell of mildew and there's green algae.
like all the way to the ceiling kind of
Yeah,
thing.
all the way, like all over the floor. It covers the bones on the floor. It's all over the cracks in the walls and the ceiling.
I step out of the room, back out, backwards.
Okay.
Send
Game's
you a
paused.
whisper, Phil.
Sorry. Oh, it sent me a whisper.
Send you a whisper.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, if you could unpause me.
Okie dokie. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yes. I come back and I tell Tacklin that room smells like it floods regularly and there's a corpse with its hands stuck in a trapdoor in the ground. So if we run out of options elsewhere, there may be a way to go further down in that room, and there's another exit on the south wall of that room that may lead to a similar space to that other door that was locked. You know, I kind of like use my words to describe to the rest of the chaps where that south door in this new room may or may not lead to us. It's a weird shaped room, but it smells really wet, like it floods. There's algae like all the way up the whole room. It's almost like it could fill with water. So yeah, it smells like a massive water trap to me. Right, I take a look at Obold. Is it just like hacks and slashes and injuries then? Ooh, sorry,
Yeah.
Cade, I keep chasing you away from me.
Yeah, I'm
Claw
running away
marks.
from you. I'm
Claw
retreating.
marks, mainly.
Okay, well I can cast a cure on you if you wanted. Do you want a cure?
Yeah, please.
That's 7. Do you need another one? How damaged are you looking?
Well, according to this, it says barely injured, but I'm at about just over the halfway point.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me. Sadly, the most efficient way for me to do this is with level 1 spells because I get a +4 for every cure. Oh.
Well, that's better than I was anyway.
I mean, do you want my superior healing? Because I can probably always sort myself out.
No, that's fine. Just leave it like that. I'm still lightly wounded, but a lot better than I was.
Okay, I've got 1 first level spell remaining. Obviously, I'm happy to use it, but it might be better to save it for just in case.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So we've got this locked door, we've got that room, and we've got the spiral staircase that leads down behind this door. What do you guys think? Do we try and unlock this? Do we want to have a go at this locked door and then go down? Or do you want to go down and then come back here?
I would do, this level first before we go down, just in case we miss something.
Okay. You guys want to try and have a go at the door? Do you want me to have a go?
I'll have a look.
First, just try to open it. It might be open.
I'll have a look around it, Phil. See if I can spot anything.
Which one's that? Sorry. That one.
This locked door. Yeah.
Okay, that's investigation roll, I suppose.
All 12.
No. Can't see any means of opening it at all.
Yeah. I'll just try pushing it with a spear, just to be on the safe side.
It doesn't move.
Is there no like obvious key or anything? It's just
No, we can't see a keyhole. There's no handle. The only thing that leads you to believe that it's a door is that you can see, like, the sort of outline of it.
do we think it
Well-
maybe attaches to the other entrance? You know, the head that we saw. So it can only be opened from that side, that kind of thing.
No, it's going off in a direction that it might meet up with that.
Okay, shall we go for the stairs then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Fook sneaks off to the stairwell.
And I'll move back into formation then.
Do you want me to go first? Because, I mean, Cade's going to have to stand back a bit because of my... Do you want me to go first? Just because if anything runs at us, it's got to get through my fairy protectors first.
Sure. If you think that's right, yeah, do it.
I mean, I don't mind going in front of you just in case.
I think you're better off having at least one fighter in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tacklan. Tacklan's a good choice.
I'll go first.
Cool.
So is this staircase going up or down?
Up.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'll creep up the stairs, Phil.
Right, okay, let me just get rid of this bit. Right, the stone stairs curl up in a spiral. From the cries of battle, the ring of steel, and the scent of fire and blood, you know the battle upstairs rages as the Watchers take on the minions of Zaldara. The best way to help the Watchers is to stay down here and find the Lich's phylactery.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought these stairs went down.
No, up. The ones
Um,
those go down onto down to the like lower floor, like a. This is
So
the
it's that
landing.
trapdoor that goes down.
So what are we doing then?
There's another door in this trap room, in the trap door, isn't there?
Yeah.
Over this way, so I reckon maybe one at a time, just go in and have a look. I'll go and check this door, Phil, over here.
Okay, what's somebody else doing?
I'm trying to have a look at this door. The
So
ones
don't
they gave
forget,
up.
if you're moving around while the game's on pause, you're moving around in real time, and that will be like on your head, be it wherever you are.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll stay out here, keep an eye on
Okay,
Cade.
just to
while he's
clarify,
checking the door
Phil,
around.
if I move, does that move the time on?
No, time's moving all the time.
Right, fantastic. Okay.
It's on real time.
So I'm having a look. Oh, someone is trying
Okay.
to kill me
Right,
from
let's just
behind.
pause it a second. So what's Cade doing?
I'm having a look at the door on the right.
So you're moving up to that door.
Not moving up, having a look
Okay.
at the door.
Yeah, so you have to move closer than what you are, because you obviously can't see it from there.
Yeah, I moved away because Fufu came.
Yeah, yeah.
And he will kill me with his spell.
Yeah. What's Tackling doing?
I'm going to investigate the door. I'm not just going to walk straight through.
Okay. Right. What's everybody else doing? Tackling can make an investigate check then.
I'll keep an eye on Cade while he's checking out the door.
Okay. Okay, right. You can't see anything in particular. There's a handle. At least there's a handle on this door. There's no apparent lock on it either.
Okay. I will go and just while I'm in here, I might as well investigate the trapdoor as well.
Okay.
So
Can I
what
join? Sorry, can I join Tacklin while he's doing this?
Yep.
Just in case something pops out, it's got my fairies to come.
Okay, tackling. What you doing?
can I see anything down the down this what we're calling it, a trapdoor?
Okay. Right. You lift up the trapdoor. As you do, the corpse is released from it and it rolls limp to one side. An instant later, a jet water shoots up from below, and the doors to the room slam shut. And water
knew that was
instantly
gonna happen.
begins flooding into the room.
Fafuk is suddenly relieved as he remembers that Cade always casts
I did.
breathe underwater,
I did
so
cast
we won't drown.
yeah, before we settled on that ship. Remember, because we were on water, and I did cast it. Yeah.
Right, so I turn to Tacklin and go, that's interesting. I wonder if somebody has to have their... Well, can we shut the trapdoor?
You can try.
Okay, I assist Tacklin in his super strength.
Okay, right. As you go to try and close the trapdoor, the corpse to one side that is like pushed slightly further away starts to get to its feet, and there's
Oh,
and the water which is now about 2 feet already about 2 feet deep starts to swell and boil as if there's movement just beneath the surface.
Royal.
zombie.
Right. Okay, Tacklin, let's get this trapdoor shut.
Um,
I assume everyone else heard the door slam shut.
yeah, they make quite a noise when they slam shut.
Oh, I'll have been able to see it because I was pretty much looking straight at it while I'm keeping an eye on Cade as well.
Okay, right. As you grasp the trapdoor, and you can see like chaotic jumble of bones that's just seems to like cover the entire floor. Well, it did cover the entire floor because you saw them before. It's just like it's just forming and reforming into like partial skeletal forms, and then just like this mass swirling chaotic jumble of bones and shards of bones that's just like it's just all around your feet. It's just all around you.
Did we manage to shut the trapdoor?
You can try. We'll have to make a initiative roll. Hopefully that's got everybody in there. Yeah. Oh, begin combat.
Oh, wow. What is a greater zombie, people?
No idea. It might be like a healing potion, greater healing potion. So it's something bigger than a normal zombie.
It's just more ironic. I was like, no, man. I rolled a 1 for initiative, Cade. Unfortunately, you are many rooms
Elsewhere.
away.
I cannot see you. I think I have to see you, is it?
Yes.
Let me just check.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm checking.
Is
Yes,
No.
you
Luhan in
do.
the same room, or is he in a different room?
I am in a different room.
No, Luhan.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Lula High is just at the bottom of the stairs in the room just outside the one we're in.
Yeah, I
Right.
have to see you. I have to see you.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
That's well mounted.
Oh, in that case, if it's not that one,
Okay, right, so let's see which one. So let me get on after
Okay,
deselect
so
those.
so I
What's that
suppose
one?
the first thing based on the initiative is, can the skeletal swarms please all save for 15 against wisdom,
Yep.
please?
Let's see. I'll just do. Oh, I'll do it. Just put one. We'll do it on the. I'll do it on the individual turns rather than trying to do them all at once. So it's a wisdom save. Okay, right, it passes. Wow, well, that were a 20.
How many do they each have to do it?
Yeah, but they're
Are you
separate
going to
things,
save
so
for their
yeah, I'll
turn?
do them individually when it comes to their turn.
Well, they're all slowed, but since we're in such a tiny room, I don't
Yeah,
think that
it
somehow.
don't make any difference. Yeah, they're all sort of
Yeah.
covering the entire area. Which is a bit annoying because I can't. I'm gonna have to move them out of the way a moment because I can't see everybody else's tokens. So I'll just have to rearrange this a moment.
Oh, they take half damage, by the way. They don't take no damage; they take half damage.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Oop, no. That's annoying. You can't put them. Right, so I'm just gonna chuck you out back in that other room for just a moment while I put these
quick.
things down.
Freedom!
Oh,
Quick, tackle him while he's not looking. It's Leggett.
You mean swim it
Oh, well, yeah.
or wade it
oh,
actually, because you are in 2 feet at the moment.
oh. Let's get that. I'll just
All I
bring
can
it.
say is having water
Bring
breathing
it
on
over
us
in a minute.
gives me great peace of mind.
I'm sure it does. It's a
Trying
great
to-
spell. Great call from you guys.
And then that was for food.
I'm wondering whether I should cast water walking, but it might just squash me to death against the ceiling.
Yeah, that's that's probably not the best idea.
You know, read the WhatsApp chat. I just sent something which is related to that.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's the same effect, you know, squashed.
Okay, so right, let's see. That's this one. So see, so that just essentially moves over there. Oh, it's going to be really annoying. So I'm just not going to actually move it. It's because it don't make any difference. Right, so yeah, these things swarm all around you, and it's deafening clatter. Oh, right. So yeah, although the water kind of cancels that out, so that won't have an effect. Right. So you are submitted to a slashing attack from all the like broken shards of bone that are just swirling around you. So tackling. Which arm class? Does a 14 hit?
15.
15. Okay, right. You just managed
16.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
good.
that's okay. So next to act is tackling.
Uh,
Oh, so that takes what were half damage? Sorry.
Oh, I need to roll it. Sorry.
Right.
7.
Right.
a respectable amount of damage, that though.
Yeah. So
Okay.
tackling. Are you going to attack, or are you going to try and shut that trapdoor?
Try and shut the trapdoor in the first instance. Hopefully that might stem the slashing attack. I need to do, Phil. Try and shut this trapdoor.
Okay, just 1 second.
I'm going to rage as well.
Ah, there it is. Okay, that'll be a strength check.
Advantage was it raging?
Yeah.
You get advantage on strength checks for that.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, right, you can't budget.
Do I still get my attacks now?
No, that's your action.
That's the action. Okay.
Though, does Tacklin use Tacklin? You do have the inspiration I gave you. That was less than 10 minutes ago.
Oh, what
So,
for? Plus 1d6 where?
From a yeah, as a bard, so you got a 1d6 that you can tack onto that.
Oh, and you will also, sorry, you will also attract an attack of opportunity from all those bone swarms as well.
Can I use my inspiration to automatically pass this check? Is that something I can do?
Sorry, say again. I couldn't hear you.
The inspiration that we've got. Can I
Yeah.
use that to automatically pass this check?
You can't automatically pass. You roll a 1d6.
It's
Oh,
bardic.
the
bardic.
inspiration.
Oh.
No. I think Phil is talking about yours.
He's talking about the normal inspiration.
Their inspiration point. You can gain advantage. So it would do nothing.
Yeah.
Your best option is the bardic inspiration at the moment because you are at 15 plus d6 is probably gonna hit.
But that also means you're going to get attacked by.
Yeah, so you're gonna get. They're all gonna get a reaction attack on you by attempting to close this trapdoor. By the way.
We might have to fight
attempted
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've already done it now, so I'll roll 1d6, and then we'll just add it to. Anyone?
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, right. Let's do this then. So, right, you heave at the trapdoor, and there's an audible click as you break. It feels like you've broken something, and you manage to force the trapdoor shut again. At the same time, though, these things like swarm around you, attacking you. So, right, it was a 19.
Yep.
So, right, so you take 11 points of damage. Slashing damage. Yeah,
it's
so
half.
yeah. You can do that then, can you?
Okay, yeah. It's rounded down into it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the next one, that misses, and the next, the 16. Is that?
My hammer cost is 16.
Right. So hit again for another 15 points of damage. Obviously that's rounded down, and finally the fourth one misses.
Cool.
Okay, so that's your actions. Their reactions, and now the next thing to act is this skeletal swarm. Right, so which is this one? Let me deselect that so I find out which one this is. Right, so this one attacks for Fook.
Did it make it safe?
Just going to do that now, which is a wisdom save.
15.
It did not.
Takes 12.
12 points of damage. That's okay. I can't attack it. So it attacks for Fook. So it's a slashing attack. 22.
Total miss.
And does 12 points of damage. 12 points of slashing damage. Okay, next one to act. Which one is that one? It's that one, so it attacks tackling. But it gets a save, a wisdom save. And it fails that.
Ooh, 20.
Nice. And attacks tackling. And completely misses. So next to act is for Fook.
Just a second, I'm frantically noting. Well, if I try and cast in here, this is going to rip me to shreds.
Yeah, so 3 of them are going to get an attack of opportunity on you if you try casting.
Yeah. So
You go into a dodge mode.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'll go into like full defensive dodge mode. So I assume that gives them disadvantage on attacking me.
It does indeed.
Basically cowering. So and through the stone door that slams shut, the rest of the party can hear the shrill screams of a preteen girl in terror, which they understand is obviously from experience for Fook being attacked.
Okay, so next to act then is the undead thing. Right. Right, it staggers to its feet and heads towards, steps forward and attacks tackling.
Oh, wait, can it make a save?
It can, it's on the outside edge, so it's got advantage.
Well, no, you said it staggers forward.
Yeah.
Which means it steps in.
Yeah, it's still in the 50%.
Oh, sorry, I can't see it. It's underneath.
Yeah, I know it's a bit awkward, yeah.
Okay, so it gets advantage on a 15 wisdom save.
Sim throw with advantage. And it fails anyway.
Yeah, 8.
Okay. Right. Right, and it attacks tackling. Conditions. Nope, not that. Just check that. That's fine. Multi-attack. That's 2 melee attacks.
I assume while we're doing this, can the party be are they doing something else in the background?
Yeah, so it's in seconds, isn't it? So they're not doing anything at the moment.
I would like to do something once I hear combat.
Yeah, not at the moment though.
Okay.
Just don't forget, this is just like 6 seconds that's passing. Right, so it it slams its fists, or one fist and a stump, on tackling. Right, striking him with one, which does 6 points of bludgeoning damage, but also, it's weird how they don't describe what this does, how this works, and another 5 necrotic damage from the rot and decay spread from its attack.
What's that all in all?
So all in all, that was 11. So 6 bludgeoning and 5 necrotic. I don't know if the necrotic damage is affected by your raging.
Yeah, anything except psychic for me.
All right.
So,
okay,
5.
then attacks again.
I thought it only got one arm.
No, it's got one hand. And misses. Right, and finally, the last of the skeletal swarms, which attacks. Let's see, that attacks tackling, and it must make a wisdom save. Let's move. Let's move forward. Wisdom save. It's just a normal one. Which it passes.
So it takes 7.
7. 53. Okay.
You say just say 53.
Right. So. Yep. So attacks tackling. We know that's wrong one. And ooh, it misses. So that's the end of that round. Right. Let's see. So next round. Reset initiatives. Roll initiatives.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay, so first to act is tackling.
Attack the greater zombie.
Okay. That's a miss.
Don't you get advantage while raging? Or is that only on special, like a
No,
rage
just-
attack thing?
Yeah, it's only on the reckless attack thing.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Christ.
That also misses.
Lovely.
Okay.
Um,
Right, in turn, it attacks you. It's still on the thing, so it starts to make another wisdom save. It's advantage because it's on the edge still. And it passes. So what's it take? Lou? So it takes half damage.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Takes 3. Half damage is 3.
Yeah.
God, it almost
His
let me
rolls are
roll
good.
that. Man.
Right, so it attacks, slams, tackling again. At this point, also, the door to the west, west and south spring open.
Oh, so...
And water flows, begins draining out through the floor and also floods out through both doors. Or rather, it floods out through both doors, not down the trap door, because the trap door's shut.
Let's get them.
Right, so others still really aren't aware of much. Haven't had a chance to react yet. So, right. So anyway, attacks, tackling. Oh, striking him with its second attack and hitting him for 10 bludgeoning damage and 10 necrotic. Oh, sorry, and 6 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
How's Tackland looking?
I'm alright, mate. Are you?
I'm cowering in a corner.
Right, next to act is a skeletal swarm, which can attack both of you.
So it makes a save.
Yep.
Ooh, 21. Please don't save. Please don't save.
So let's see.
Fail, you bastard. Fail.
Wisdom save. It's probably going to fail. They're not very clear. Yeah, got 1.
21 hit points of damage.
Right. So that's this one, isn't it? Yep, this one. Okay, so let's just what's left. Oops. Right. Okay, so that but it's only so it can only attack one because it's not end thing. So it's going to attack one of you because it's adjacent rather than in your space. That's 1, 2, 3, and it attacks tackling. Keep looking at the wrong thing. And misses. So you're okay. Right, so next to act is the next of those, which is also on tackling. That gets to save again. Wisdom save. Normal. Okay, it's past the save.
Takes 9.
9 points of damage. Where are you? Which one is it? That one? It's yeah, that's right. And then it attacks tackling. Swarming around him. And misses. So let's see that one. So, right, and then the next one, which let's see, where's tackling? Can't see tackling under all this. Where is he?
That's what I'm asking. I can't see.
That's what you get with a dwarf.
I think he's under
20.
20, so let's just save for it. I
Please
think
don't
he's
save,
out.
please don't
Save. It fails the save.
Takes 10.
It fails it.
Oh, takes 20 then.
Okay, so yeah, so it's on top of Fafuk, so it's just Fafuk. Oh, 23.
No,
Right,
that
it
hits.
swarms
Is that
around
with
him.
disadvantage? Is that with disadvantage?
What's the disadvantage for? Sorry.
Because I'm dodging.
Dodging in.
All right, sorry. No, that is not with disadvantage. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, that will look it. Just rolled off a 20, so it misses you. As you managed to dodge out of its way.
You can hear the ululating screams of Fook echoing around the basement.
Okay.
You are like me, always screaming in combat.
Okay, next to act is Fafuk.
Well,
Wish
I
could
just keep.
put these tokens to the top.
I yell at Tacklin. The doors are open. Let's get out of here. And I will continue to dodge.
Okay, so which way are you heading?
No, I will stay where I am.
Oh, you're staying where you are.
Dodging's a. I could disengage, but then that leaves Tacklin by himself.
Yeah. Okay,
So I'm gonna.
just going to stay where you are and just continue to dodge.
Yeah. But obviously, my screaming is all about how we have to escape now, or we're gonna die horribly.
Okay, and the last part of this round is another swarm, which is all over tackling. So it gets to make a save. Normal. What happened to that? Oh, that failed.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. Takes. Oh my. 5. Takes 5.
Okay. And then it attacks, swarming around, tackling, slashing at him. It misses. It manages to escape any damage. Okay, so that's the end of that round. It's round 3. So right, let's.
Time for everyone else to get added to initiative 2.
Yeah, so everybody else can be added into initiative now, as everybody else is can hear all the commotion going off, especially since the doors, which couldn't hear before because the door like kind of basically like blocked all sound out. So reset initiative. Sorry, I had to reset that.
I was on 15. Can you override this, please?
You rolled
Can I?
50. Had you already rolled it?
Yes, I already rolled it, and now I rolled a mere 2. So, can you put
Oh
me on
shit.
15, please?
I can, just have to wait until everybody else has finished.
Sure. Oh, you can roll that one again. I'm close.
Oh, me.
Don't drive it. It'll beat me.
Yeah, let me re-roll it. I want to beat Lee.
No.
Oh, you want to re-roll?
Yeah, I get to re-roll mine.
There you go.
Hey, look at that, Lee.
Okay then, so first to act is Obold.
I'll be moving in that room and trying to find out what's going on because I've not been in before.
Okay. So you can water is like flooding into this lower level of this room that you stood in, and you can just there's this clatter. Well, now that they're uncovered by the water as well, there's a deafening clatter of bones. They're just like these massive, these swarms of bones, just like swirling around Fafouk and tackling. And amidst, stood next to attacking tackling, is this animated corpse. The noise from these bones is so loud that everybody in that room is deafened.
I'm so glad I walked in with my spell active.
I can move there because I'll leave it. That is me full 45 feet of movement, I think.
Okay.
Moving to there.
Righto.
I'll attack this one that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much stood in the
Yeah.
center
So
of it.
you stood. That's the same
Yeah.
space where Fafouk is.
Yeah, right.
So
I'll have to attack this
is there?
pile.
Is right there. So Fafouk's in the way there.
Ah, right. Okay.
No, can't you step past me? I'm gonna
He
let
can.
him
No,
step past
That
me.
says he can't move any further this round.
that is my 45 feet of movement.
Gotcha.
So
In which case, then, Phil, I'll
you could attack it, but
stay here.
you'd obviously risk hitting Fafouk.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So
For
I'll
Fuchs
stay
screaming.
here. I'll stay here then, Phil.
Okay.
Kill it.
That's
Jesus, please kill it.
my go.
Okay. Right. So next to act then is one of the skeletal swarms, which moves. I wish I could see where bloody tackling's there, isn't it? So it moves. It moves down to envelop tackling.
Does it make a save?
It doesn't make. It's going to make another save now. Wisdom save. And fails.
It takes 13.
13 points of damage. That's okay. Right. Its mass has been significantly reduced. So there's less of the bone. So a lot of its mass has just dropped to the floor, motionless, reducing its effectiveness. Okay, so it attacks tackling anyway. Striking him, and it does less damage, and hits him for 8 points of slashing damage. Next to act is for Fook.
Well, obviously I can see Obold's right behind me, and the doors are open.
Yep.
So I get in here, and I use my dodging ability, and I move 5 foot into the corner of the room.
Okay, so you're using
I'm
right.
dodge, but I'm
Yes.
generating reactions on me, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so it's going to generate 3 reactions.
3?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I thought that one was shrunk. Oh, I can't see that one. Holy shit. Okay. Right, 3
Okay,
attacks.
so one of them's one of them's like a reduce, so it's not as dangerous. So the first one, a critical.
Ouch.
Oh, but it's got got a disadvantage, so it misses. Ooh. Okay, so the middle one that's reduced, that misses, and the last one misses. So you managed to skip and dodge, evade all their attacks. That was lucky. God, that would be nasty. Okay, so next to act is the undead thing that's stacking tackling. Right, it again pounds him with its fists and stump. What's happened to that? Why ain't that rolled?
I mean, what state does Tackland look like?
You did have about 50%. Just over 50.
Let me just get
Okay,
rid
I've
of that
seen
because
him.
I can't see what's
The
happening.
light of battle is gleaming in his eye, and he's reveling in his one-to-one combat.
Get rid of the
One to one.
Reveling.
Can the zombie make a save, please?
Yep.
And the damage will be 20. Please don't save. Please don't save. It's got advantage, I
Yeah,
think.
it's got
Still.
advantage yet. Oh, actually, it's not.
No, it's out.
It's not in it. No, it's not in. It's out of the circle. Right, so attacks tackling. Why is that saying? Oh god, it's because it's got skeletal thing activated. Hold on a minute. Right, first attack misses. Second attack strikes, and you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage and another 10 of necrotic damage. I really wish it had explained why it's doing necrotic damage instead of it just does this damage. Okay, so next to act is our Lord and Saviour, Cade.
So Cade is moving because I don't know what's happening. I can't see.
Oh, shut the door.
Who closed the door so I can't see anything? Oh, yeah, it's that door. Okay, it's me. Okay. All right, sorry.
Who shut that? Oh, it was me.
Shut that door.
I did this. I thought it was the other door. So I move here. It's 25 feet, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Does any of you underneath these swarms?
Yeah, but tackling's under quite tackling's about here. Is here.
There goes my fireball.
Yeah, please don't.
I don't obviously. So I just go back to my the
Firebolt.
firebolt, yeah. So I'm targeting the closest one. You know,
Okay,
this
this one,
on the
yeah.
left.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's see if I can make it.
19.
Okay, that's a hit. And
7 points.
7 points of damage.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Next one. This swarm, which goes to make a save.
Oh.
Fails.
13.
Okay. And then it.
That fireball never gonna come. I've been waiting for it for 6 months now.
It moves
You seem to use it,
forward.
haven't you?
Oh,
18 if it doesn't save.
Hmm?
18 if it doesn't save.
I thought there were 30. You just rolled 13, didn't you?
Yeah, but then there was swarm next. So.
Oh no, it's still the same one.
Oh, apologies. Sorry.
Right, so it moves, it swarms forward and attacks for Fook.
No.
So that's disadvantage still because are you still dodging?
Oh yeah. My life literally depends on it.
Okay, and miss it. You managed to evade all injury again because that had. His spirit guidance is concentration as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's keeping you alive. That. Okay, so let's see. That was that one. Oh, where are we? Cade, that one.
I will point out, guys, the only
I've done
weapon I
that.
carry is a rapier, and I don't know how to use
How to use it?
it. No. It's for flavor.
I can
Was
teach you.
tackling.
My character has got one too, and I know how to, use it.
Okay, right. The next two swarms attack tackling.
I assume these things are not intelligent at all.
No, not really. So
How high?
So one of them. Let's see. Oh, that one. So that one's already gone. Sorry. So one of them is partially in the thing, so it gets advantage on the save. Save with advantage. It still fails.
Okay, that'll be the 18 then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So that'll be okay, and then that one attacks.
oh, sorry, am I getting ahead of myself
Yeah,
again?
just a minute.
Sorry.
It's all right. Right, a striking tackling, and I think it's reduced. So it does. This one's doing reduced damage as well, I believe. Yeah, and takes 5 points of slashing damage. Then the next one activates. So that's a save, and that's not with advantage. And it fails its save, and that was what, 13?
13.
Where's that one? Where's that one? Right. I had to tell what's what when there's Alice. Okay. And that attacks tackling. And misses. So, next to act is Lu Hai. That's 1, 2, 3.
I'll not be able to get around, will I?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Should be able to get into the doorway if you wanted to. In front of me.
Do you? Why can I shove through?
Yeah, I can let you pass.
There is
always-
space for you.
You can always
And you
pass
can't
through
get in the doorway.
friendly. You can always pass through friendly characters unless they don't want you to.
Step from there.
Yeah, you can attack from there. Yeah, because that's on its that there.
This one, this
Yeah.
one which is closest.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, that's it. You're right. You strike it.
I'm not sure if that will going to hit or not. Oh, rolls.
Right, as you strike it, you send the bones scattering, and it falls. The mass just clatters to the floor and falls still.
Well, I softened it up a little bit, I think.
Many.
Yeah, just a little.
I don't think I've hit one yet.
Oh God. Fafook's having screaming palpitations in the corner. Just like holding a shield
Forward
in
and
two
attack
hands.
next
Which one? So there's, but either of these two you
uh,
could attack.
one to the
Yeah, go for the one
Yeah.
on the top 'cause it looks badly. The font looks
that
Yeah, the top one.
to the
The
east.
top one.
darker. Yeah, go for the top one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
that strikes. Yeah, that's critical. Oh.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh, so the criticals are working again though. At least. So what's that? 12.
Yeah.
Okay, right. You smash bones aside, and again this one like clatters to the floor and falls silent.
I don't believe it. You're totally ganking all our kills.
Why can't I get? Why can't I
Like
do
run
this?
into the room and go. Kish, kish. Like, why are you guys
Bonus
making
attack
such a
On that one.
like?
Okay.
It's like, why are you
That
making
one.
such a meal of it? Just poof, poof, look at them. They're just falling. Oh man.
Okay, right. Strike this way. Hit this one.
It's gonna kill it too, isn't it?
Finally, full damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I'm finally tackling.
I will attack the guy that I've been fighting with, Greater Zombie.
Okay.
$14.
14 is not good enough. You just like your blow is just bounced off its toughened skin.
23.
That's yeah,
That's
that's
it.
sufficient.
Still raging, I know.
Yeah, it adds
Yeah.
it. 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
What weapon are you using?
Eager Beaver still. I'm hoping for crits, to be honest.
Okay,
One
so that's the end of that round. So next round, round 4. Reset initiative.
Only 21.
What's up with that dice? It's having a jitty fit.
Ooh, I beat Lee by 1.
Relief.
Wow, one of the swarms has gone first. It got a 20. Nice.
Well, then it gets to make it safe first.
It does, yeah. Okay, and that's that one. Right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. And it's
7.
it's partially out, so it's got an advantage one. Let's see.
That's another interesting point, though. Because it takes up more mass, does it not equal more squares, or is it still because it's 50%?
Still, yeah, it's still 50% to it's still 50% to its mass, so it's the effect on the whole thing.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, otherwise you get into a whole lot of complicated
Overcomplicate it.
Yeah. I was just thinking.
right, so so advantage. Okay, makes a save. So what were the damage? What did you 7?
4. 4. It round up to 4.
Oh,
Yeah, 4. That's
Dicks have fallen off.
It's 3 as well. You always round down.
So you rounded up.
No.
Yeah, I thought it were in the player's handbook that you rounded up.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's always round down. Just looking at it now. Players' basic rules. There's one general rule you need to know. Whenever you design a number, you round down if you end up with a fraction, even if the fraction is 1/2 or greater.
Cool. 3. 3 it is.
But in 3rd edition, it were the other way. Well, it were whichever were logical. Anyway, so that makes a difference. So that was Skeletal Swarm. It made the save, and then it attacks, tackling, swarming around him. What I'm doing. Oh, it's a critical.
Can Cade cancel it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Probably not.
You can't cancel criticals.
Cancel it with what?
Oh, sorry. I got you mixed up with Critical Role that I enjoy so much.
Yeah, I'm happy to cancel it. Just tell me how.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to.
No.
5 infantry, bodyguard style.
Damage. So let's see what's it on. It's on things, so it's reduced damage. It's reduced damage at least anyway. That's something. So you take 16 points of damage, slashing damage,
Ouchie.
or not. Right, next to act is Cade, our Lord and Saviour.
I can't cast firebolt, so I will cast firebolt against the nearest, one.
Okay, so this one here then, yeah. Okay, right, yeah, you go. What's that? That's 13. That will miss because of there's Obald and Luhai in your line of sight, and it's missed by 2, so you hit Obald in the back.
Oh,
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, we're only on a 1 fill when that happened.
No, it's with cover. It's because of cover. So it's
you hit
hitting the cover.
Yeah.
So the amount of that it reduces increases it by. If it hits within that range, then it hits the cover instead.
Yeah.
Technically, does he have line of sight? Did it go down? That one going downstairs?
Yeah, because it's only a shallow.
I'm higher. I'm higher on the stairs.
No, it's not that. It's not that much height. It's only a shallow set of stairs.
Okay.
But actually, having said that, Lee, it will be 50-50 since you're both in that. So let's see. Would it be Obald or would it be Luhai? It is Obald. So yeah, the damage goes on to Obald.
I've reduced it.
Right. Okay.
8 points, please.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you fireball Obald
deflect it.
in the back.
I should have used fireball. At least everyone would have it equally, so no discrimination.
Anything?
Deflect it, Kieran.
Anything
Sorry.
else? Is Cade doing
Who's
anything
next?
else?
No, sorry, I'm done.
Okay, next is Obald.
Oh.
Who turns around turns around on Cade.
With a more than annoyed look.
I just blow the smoke from my finger. Like this gun style thing.
I'm gonna move.
Out of the way.
Yeah. There.
Okay, that will provoke an attack of opportunity.
What from? If I move diagonally.
Oh, if you you go in there, diagonal front door.
Yeah, and then 1 foot.
Well, you can't pass diagonally from there because that's a blocking space. So you'd have to move through Luhai's space.
All right. Well, I'll have to do something I didn't want to do then. I'll move there.
What, shove
And then
Luhai?
I'll shadow step there then.
Okay, yeah,
That should
that's...
avoid the attack of
Yeah,
opportunity.
it does, yeah.
And I'll attack the one that's in front of or on top of tackling.
They're both on top of him, but you mean this top one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both on top of tackling anyway, but go on then.
So I'll use unarmed attack.
Okay.
A technical term is running train.
Oh, I get advantage on it. Will I get advantage on this?
No.
Oh, yeah, I do. Shadow step for the first one.
Oh,
Shadow step gives me advantage
yeah,
on the first attack.
it's not really... Go on then, I suppose. Yeah, because it's not. It's kind of like got 360 vision.
It's just I think it's supposed to be like the thing just popping up in front of it out of shadow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
19.
See if this works.
Oh, 21 points.
No, hang on, it's not worked this out right. 4, so it should be 3, which is my damage. I roll. I get a plus. Oh, it's added on plus 12. Take 6 off that is 15. Phil.
15. Okay.
Yeah, because I put it. I've had to add in an extra d6 for savage attacks.
Right.
But then it's added on plus 6 for each dice. So it's added on plus 12 instead of just plus 6. I don't know why they've removed that savage attacks out of the traits because it used to be in there.
Oh, right.
But it's been removed now. So yeah, 15 points damage for that.
Okay.
And last attack. This is going to be normal. I think that's a miss, Phil.
That's a miss.
That's me done.
Okay, next to act is Lu Hai.
I'll mop up. Tap this one in front of me again then.
Righto. Okay, right, you strike it. Or strike the bits. Yeah, strike its mass.
1 again.
Okay.
Keeps rolling them 1.
Right, it's still going.
Right, second attack.
Swarming around, tackling.
Hang on. You rolled a 1. Is that on damage?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I missed that.
Okay, right, strike it. Strike the mass of this swarm again. Right, and it clatters.
Fucking hell!
It clatters silent to the floor.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, it's dead.
I'll move and use my bonus attack on this one.
Okay.
Ooh.
So 1.
Okay, now you can re-roll that.
Yay!
Just in range.
Okay, right, you strike the mass of the swarm of bones.
Uh,
And it clatters silently to the floor.
It's going up. It's 7 now.
You have literally just ganked all of our skeleton swarm.
Okay, next to act is
walked into the
tackling.
room and knocked them all out of the way.
Not complaining, I'll level with it.
We can finally see tackling.
Hi guys.
That zombie.
Alright, okay. I am going to use
bones raining down in a shower around him.
Steps into the room. What's going off here?
Oh my god!
Oh,
That's crazy.
and
That is
and
crazy.
and I cannot do anything
Yeah,
because I
just-
can use
just out of
only
range.
and I can use it only once per turn. So you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that's true. So yeah,
he's actually just in range as well.
disadvantage on your next roll.
That's crazy.
Right, so I'm guessing that missed.
Yep.
Actually, I
Yeah,
used reckless attack, so does it not cancel it out? 'Cause
No.
I'm supposed to get advantage on both my attacks.
So yeah, I'll cancel it out then. Yeah.
So you
It's a
just
normal
get
attack.
normal attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
but I am
ridiculous.
still.
Wow, how is that? But you rolled 2 1s then.
Yep.
That's a 1 in 400
1 in
chance.
400. 1 in
Whoa.
400.
Yeah.
But I done it myself. Same thing, you know. It's
Double 1.
Still sick.
Snake eyes.
Right. Okay. Let's do this.
I don't know. Snake Eyes is like double ones on a 6, isn't it? What's double ones
Yeah.
on a 20? I mean, that's like.
Okay, that's
Dead.
a miss.
I
Just
think it's
dead
a
eyes.
rattle. Yeah, dead.
That's me done.
Okay, right. Next to act is it, and it slams tackling.
It's at advantage as well.
It's what? Sorry. Oh yeah, it's got an advantage because you're reckless, aren't you? Oh
Mhm.
dear.
Tackling's looking in a bad way as well.
Attack with advantage. Okay,
Is
right.
that the
It's
first one?
yeah. This is the first one. It strikes and hits you for 10 bludgeoning damage and 8 necrotic damage. It slams you again. Oh, striking you again for another 9 bludgeoning damage and 9 necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm on 0.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
tackling hits the deck, collapses under the force of its attacks.
Killed by Stumpy.
Next to act is for Fook, our Lord and Saviour.
Oh, I'm the last person you should use that to describe. Well, Fafuk ambles up, and his aura now finally encompasses that creature. And he reaches out and he uses a level 2 spell and cast. Because importantly, he's on 0, not negative.
Yeah, I'm exactly on 0.
And casts a Cure Light Wounds at level 2 to give him 15 hit points.
Okay. So that brings you,
15, isn't it?
yep.
Yep.
That brings you conscious again because that'll take you over.
Double 1.
Yeah, we're definitely going to rename them Dead Eyes.
That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
So you regain conscious. Yeah, so it's Blaze Planet. So you're conscious because you have to have at least 10 hit points managed Constitution bonus to regain consciousness, which you did. Anyway, that would jump past that by quite a bit. So yeah, so you're back up on your feet, or will be next round. Although it might be an idea to like scramble out of the way. Okay, so that's the end of that round. That's round 5. So initiative.
Oh, that's blank.
terrible.
Here's wank.
Oh wow.
Wow. Look at Lou High showing off.
I had to roll a 20 to get 25.
Okay, so first to act is Lu Hai.
I'm going to activate flurry of blows on this one, Phil.
Sorry?
I'm going to activate flurry of blows.
Oh, flurry blows, yeah. I thought you said full reload. I wonder what you're on about.
I heard the same. I was like, wait.
Up a fire.
Right. So I'll attack it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, right, you strike it with your fist.
I'll make that a stunning strike, Phil.
Okay.
Does this say chi points when you do strikes like this?
It uses chi points, yeah, when you use flurry of blows and stunning strike.
How many do you guys get usually?
Level we're at, because of the system we're using, we get 18 per long rest.
Oh yeah, of course we get the full days lot, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I get nothing out of the system. Oi, full marks.
You see a 15, Phil, for that stunning strike.
Okay, sorry. Was it Constitution
Constitution.
save?
Yeah.
Okay, stunned.
Nice. So that means he automatically fails the check against my little over-endowed fairies. Nice. Oh no, it's a wisdom save.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
it doesn't automatically fail wisdom, does it?
No.
Just dex and
Dex,
strength.
isn't it?
Now, personally, I think if you were stunned, you'd struggle with wisdom saves, but you know. Who am I to argue?
Okay, that's a hit. You strike it again. Oh, what were the sorry? What were the damage of the last attack?
11. 11.
Right, I didn't put that on. Okay.
This is a 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Oh, no, that's the wrong way around. Okay.
Flurry of blows.
Sorry.
Another one again. 6 points of damage. So
6 points of damage.
How many sides on your dice, Lee?
6, but they are all
oh
one.
no.
Are you just flipping a
I
coin?
He's cheating on the dice.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Keep prone, Phil.
Sorry? That it?
I'll knock it.
Oh, you're going to knock it prone. Which it fails, so it's prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on, Cade. Go jump on it and give it a coup de grace. Off you go.
It's for Fook next.
Eh? Oh yeah.
Mortar.
Totally lost track of where I was. Could it make a dex save of 15? Oh no, it can't. Sorry. Just being facetious. What was that? 13.
13.
That's sacred flame damage. So if it's sensitive to that stuff.
Yeah.
And other than that, I don't do anything else.
No,
There's a 15, Phil.
what about the Spirit Guardians?
It's on its turn.
Oh yeah, sorry, it is. Yeah. It's Cade next.
So you, okay. I was gonna fire firebolt. However, now it is prone. That means I do it with disadvantage.
Yeah.
That means I gonna shoot someone. So I'm not doing anything. I
Disadvantage
will.
with cover.
Yeah. So I'm moving closer to have a look, but I'm skipping my turn.
Okay.
It's Obol, please.
Okay. And Obol to act.
He's prone now, isn't he?
It is prone.
Yeah. That's what messed me up.
I'll move there.
Okay.
And
It's stunned, so it
I'll-
can't get an opportunity.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And he's prone as well.
Yeah. A prone would still allow it to do a reaction, but.
Yeah.
Hear me, Phil?
Yeah, now we can.
We can hear you.
All right. It's 15 hit. That was my last attack.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done.
Oh,
Yeah, I did. Yeah, 13 damage. Yeah, I put the 13 damage on.
No, the 30.
no,
No,
Oh.
13's my sacred flame.
Oh right. Yeah, 15 would have hit. Yes.
right.
I've got one more attack. 10 more damage. Go for it. Nice.
Another 9.
9 points of damage. That was my final attack.
Right.
Yeah, because he had 4 from flurry of blows, didn't he?
Right. Yeah.
That's 35 points of damage in one round. Not bad.
Okay. So Cade. Oh, so it's Obol now.
I'll
Steal that kill.
my turn to be the kill stealer. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll attack with unarmed attack.
Advantage, remember.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's a hit. That were a bit crap. 5 points damage.
Encroaching on my territory there.
Okay.
Next one. $18 to
That
hit.
strikes as well.
Ooh, my maximum 9.
Right. 9. Okay. Right. You're like. What's that? Right. You punch it in the chest, crushing its ribs, and it falls silent.
Hadouken straight into the chest.
Hadouken. It's dead.
Wonderful experience.
Yes, that's a good point. That I'm glad you mentioned that because yeah, don't forget somebody needs to be keeping a kill tally because you can be racking up the experience again now.
Don't you? Isn't it
Alright.
part of Foundry that you mark them dead and it adds them up?
Oh God knows, I don't know. I won't rely on that.
Oh,
Okay.
hang on then.
Has it been doing that? I mean,
I
Hmm.
don't know.
I don't know.
You're the
I
GM,
just-
so you tell us.
I have no idea. I've totally disregarded that automated side of it.
I've been. It's in the commentary, but I'll have to tot it up.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't go and trust that. For one thing, I haven't always like marked stuff as dead. I've just deleted it, so it won't be accurate even if it was doing that.
Always go through the VOD.
Yeah. Okay, so the last after them falls dead, and as last of the water drains away, the zombie's hand rolls slowly towards one of the doors as like last dregs of the water drags it along.
What's in the hand?
Nothing. There's just a ring on its finger.
Aha. Aha. They're going to
Grab
pick it up.
I
Yeah, well-
cast Mage Hand to catch it before it goes anywhere too far.
Okay.
I hand it to Tacklan because without him, I'd have been so dead.
I'll keep hold of the ring for now then. Can I have a
Okay.
quick look at it?
Yeah, it's a. Let's see.
I want to waste any time on it though. I know we're still pressed for time. I'm not putting it on either.
Sorry, there's something in its hand. There's a pouch, a money pouch in its hand.
And a ring. Just not the money
Yeah,
pouch.
so a ring on its finger and a money pouch in its hand.
There's just money in the money pouch. There's not like a key or anything, is there?
No, there's money in the money pouch. A whole whopping 10 copper pieces.
Is that it?
Thank you.
I offer my healing potion to Tucklin.
I've got one, thank
There's
you.
not a zombie. There's not a zombie.
Hmm?
I
Okay.
tried this door when it flew open earlier. I mean,
Yeah.
it's still open, yeah.
Yeah.
First thing I tell the others, well, is it open? Can I look through
Oh.
it? Ah, cool. First thing I tell the others is, do not mess with that trapdoor.
Please, please don't mess with the
Please
trapdoor.
don't mess with the
Oh,
trapdoor.
that's all right.
I said that locked the doors and filled it with water,
Just
but
a moment. Just go back a moment.
Oh.
That's incorrect. I just have to. Sorry, I'm going to have to reset the fog. I apologise if it messes other things up. Just bear with me 1 second. Because that is missing something.
a big bad creature.
Louis, did you say you got a spell or something that would max out use of these potions?
I do. It's a level 3 spell.
Okay,
So
well,
if you got no. In all seriousness, I'm damaged. We have got Obol damaged, and you're badly injured. So is now the time for me to plonk down my level 3. What's it called? Beacon of Hope, and that gives us maximum healing on all healing we do. I'm down 11. Sorry, I should have marked my character.
not sure. I'll let somebody else make the decision. I was just asking a question.
Yeah, actually, that's a good call because
I'm
three
54.
of you.
Love for yours to stay there, Cade, because of that aura.
I mean, do you guys want me to? I'm more than happy to do it. I need to cancel the Spirit Guardians, so we can do that now. I've got a couple.
I think we should do it because more than half the party is done like badly. That's not healthy, and Tucklin already went down once. That's not good.
Okay, decision made. Step into the center of the room. Well, actually, wherever this spell will cover everybody anyway. So Phil, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope before we go any more adventuring. Beacon of Hope puts down a 30-foot radius. Give me a second. Spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range for the duration. Each target has advantage wisdom saving throws, death saving throws. Regains maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. It's 1 minute.
Okay. Oops.
All right. So it's 30 foot. Range is 30 feet. Yep. So everyone within 30 feet, basically. So as long as everyone can see me, that's all right. Oh, I can't move because it's paused. Right, Beacon of Hope. So if you want to quaff a potion or cast a spell or whatever you do, you get maximum benefit for it. So I'm going to quaff one healing potion to give me 10 hit points. So a standard healing potion should give you 10 hit points. 2d4 plus 2.
I'll have to use that greater healing one.
Do it same, it's 20.
Sorry, what are the stats on the greater healing?
4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus
Plus
4,
4.
yeah. And that would put me back up to as high as I can get at the minute. Oh, that's a point actually.
Alright, so I go. I'm down 1 hit point now.
Bill, I'm going to use my inspiration point to take 6 HP. Temp.
Okay.
Why this is happening, I apologize to Obold regarding shooting him in the back. That was not my intention.
Yeah, it's time. Just make sure there's not anyone in front of you when you're firing it.
Or let me cast one fireball, please, and we can attack everyone after. Don't storm them.
I
Because
think the best idea we could have is to stick the halfling on a 10-foot pole and put him in front of us when we go in front of it, go in a room next time.
Now that's a good idea.
I like the
To the end
idea.
of a 10-foot pole.
A telescopic one. So when I'm done, you just press the button and I come back immediately.
Just so I can get this right, because I've just been putting a kill count down, so I think I've got everyone's. Did you get 3 of those bone swarms?
Four.
Lee? No, Lee.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, I did 3.
And then who got the 4th one? Was that for Fook with the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
did I?
Yeah, I felt one of them was killed by your spirit guardians.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Must have missed that one.
And I put
Yeah.
Lee down as defeating that slime as well, since it legged it.
And we had the 2 zombies.
Ghosts.
Ghasts.
Yeah.
Ghasts. Yeah.
There were more than 2. There were 8 altogether.
No, in the first room.
Yeah, in the very first room there were 2 when we came into the dungeon, weren't there?
There
And
were...
then there were the ghoul thing. Then there were the
Then it was the blob. Then it was
Yeah.
the ghasts.
So they were ghouls, those first 2.
I don't know. I don't remember looking.
The
So I thought
whites.
they were... I thought they were spectral, yeah.
The whites.
And that, who killed them? Did I get one and Lee get one?
Yeah.
and
And ghasts. There were 8 ghasts, weren't there? There were 4 in the first room when we opened the door, and then 2 in the fountain room.
Yep. And then there was that shadowy one.
Shadow one, and then
And
there
then
were
there
2
were 2.
more in
Yeah, there
front
was-
for food.
there were
That's
3
correct.
up here, weren't there?
So there were 9 altogether,
Mhm.
including the shadow one.
Yep.
And I think I killed a normal ghast. A ghast that had more health than the others, and that shadow ghast.
That makes sense.
And then I've got Lee down as killing one of the ghasts, as well as one of the whites. 3 of the bone swarms defeated the slime. Got for Fook. I didn't know whether or not you killed any of those ghasts in that room in front of you.
Me.
And run off.
I think your spirit guardians killed one behind you, though, I think.
Maybe.
Run off, innit? It disengaged.
I thought it ran off. Yeah, I thought it ran off.
So
But
I've
to be
got two-
fair,
2 ghasts unaccounted for, then kill-wise. So how many is tackling killed?
I think it might.
Did he kill-
Then them 2 might have been mine. The one that were in the north, east, north, south, east, and west. When they were me and Folk.
So you killed the 2 in there?
Up this way over here. Yeah. You know when they were the spiral staircase.
So I've
like
still
east-
got 2 unaccounted for. I was sure that you killed at least 1 or 2 without Spirit Guardians, because they didn't take much damage initially. They were just that one that had a lot of health.
I think I softened them up a lot, but I don't think any died.
I thought they did.
I mean, if they did, great. I'd have to just take time to go through my notes to see if. So if you put them down with question marks, and I'll see if I can sort it out later.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean, if generally,
Cade, I was going to say Cade killed at least one with Firebolt. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, I
I did
think
that.
I did one, but it's okay.
All right. Well, I've got a list anyway, so
I mean, if
I'll
it's
pop it in the chat later.
if it's a group effort, it goes amongst the group anyway.
I think nearly all of them were all group efforts,
Yeah.
to be honest.
That's what I mean. So it don't matter too much. So it's only when there's somebody's absent from a
I guess
fight.
a solo kill,
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
yeah. So it's only when somebody's when people aren't involved, completely as somewhere else, basically.
Like when you two were fighting that giant thing
Yeah.
outside
Yeah.
of town.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, did we get extra XP for that? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, my
So-
stuff's area of effect mostly anyway, so
Yeah. So I don't. I think current. Yeah. So only so far. So only bits that were like you could class as separate. There was that fight with the with that ooze thing.
Yeah.
With Luai and tackling, and then the ghasts. So there were a separate fight in the hallway, as opposed and a set another. So there was fight going down there with next adjacent to the rooms where the fountain was, and then there was a separate fight going on at the top, wasn't there?
Yeah.
yeah.
But other than
But
that,
I
I think it
mean,
gets I think it gets complicated if you start separating them into separate fights. So
yeah, I'm more than happy if it just gets kind of averaged out because
But yeah, you could. There's an argument to say that was still like a group thing. But yeah, unless it's like blatantly obvious that there were separate fights.
yeah. Awesome. So I think we've got a good list of what we've killed in the tower. So
Yeah.
I mean, is everyone healed up then?
Much as I can, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
tapped out.
All right. Well, Beacon of Hope lasts a minute. So are you guys going to take longer than a minute?
No.
No,
Yeah.
Just swinging a potion for me.
that's
Drinking a
one turn.
potion. Yeah.
Same here. Right. So this thing is not fixed. So I say we go through the door and I keep it going as long as possible because it gives us advantage on wisdom saves and death saves and all sorts.
Yeah, carry on, good idea.
All right. So cast it. We all knock back a potion or two,
Mhm.
and then we head through the doorway. Full.
Okay,
In normal marching order.
okay, right. Beyond the door is a short corridor, just over 10 feet long. Comes to a dead end. On the far wall is a lever.
oh,
Yeah. I'll stay back here, right at the back of the room.
How about if we try to pull it with mage hand?
Agreed. So two of us cast Mage Hand. So between us, we should be able to shunt about 20 pounds of pressure.
Okay,
And let's see what happens.
okay, right. Yeah,
30-foot range.
pull the lever down. Nothing happens.
Anyone want to
Yeah.
go into the room?
I
you
wonder
said
if
there were
moving the
another door?
lever activates something in
No,
another room.
there's no other door. No, it's just a.
What
just
about
a,
the other?
It's
Sorry.
just a short corridor that comes to a dead end, and at the end of it, on the south wall, is a lever.
Oh,
There
so
is-
there's no door.
No.
There is
Oh,
another
I
door
No,
over
there
here,
is.
isn't there?
Okay,
the
okay.
door further outside, isn't there?
I
Yeah.
can't see anything, Phil. The fog of war doesn't work.
Yeah, no,
Well,
that's because it's a dead end.
I'm moving
Okay.
out.
We need to
Still.
go back and try it from the the other. There was another door, what we bypassed.
Okay,
I'm
so
going- back to that door, Phil,
Okay.
to see if it's unlocked that.
Do you want me
Well,
to
that's-
wait here?
Yeah. I'm going to
Yeah.
stay in this door, and if it looks like it's going to slam shut, then I'm going to jam something in it.
Okay.
I'm not going to let the folk get locked in.
Okay. So. Right. So is that where everybody's standing? That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
yeah. Is that where Cade is? Oh, it's going right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right, you're going back there. Okay, so Cade, Luhai, and Obold go back round to the hallway. The locked door now stands open.
Oh, I shout back to the rest of the guys. Come this way. The door is open.
Oh,
I relate to
hold
the
on a minute.
folk.
Yeah, I'll shout that the door's open then.
Are we coming back up?
For Fukumatas, thank fuck for that. Is that enough of exciting shit for the day? Right. Marching
That's-
order, typical one then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just put let's
Tackling
that
first.
way. There. That was it. Just a moment. God. And there. Is that right? Stupid bloody thing. Come on, select it. Okay, right. Tackling's at the front, is he?
Yeah.
Thought we agreed Cade
Is-
on a pole was going in first.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Do you have a pole? and
No.
some
Let's
and some
drag you
duct
into the
tape.
middle so you actually stood in the thing, not stood in the wall.
It's just how it snapped, Phil. I'm not.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
I imagine
If you,
what you said.
I don't know if you can do it, but if when you grab hold of something and start to drag it, if you hold shift, it doesn't snap. Oh,
Oh, I should have.
yeah.
My bad.
Okay, so beyond the door is a chamber about 15 by 25. The air in this chamber is alive, dancing with some unseen energy. Two thick pillars, which are the green squares, extending from floor to ceiling, hum. Between them
Yeah.
sits an iron chest. There are no other exits from this room.
How big is this chest?
It's about a foot by 2 foot.
Okay, what is it made of?
Iron.
Iron.
Phil,
Yes.
am I supposed to suspend disbelief that they're into an entryway down here?
I can see it
Um,
too.
Is it? Oh, sorry, there might be a wall missing. Oh, there's a wall missing. Yeah, sorry. You are supposed to spend disbelief. So I shall put a wall there. So there should be a wall there. Boom.
And you said there's some kind of, humming or homing or
So yeah, there's like a humming noise seems to emanate from the pillars.
Sounds magical. I'm definitely not the man for this job. I'm just gonna
okay.
take a
How
step
Or
back.
about
or
if you-
electrical.
if you do it with the mage hand again? Just to let's see if we set off something.
Okay.
Or
There's no immediate danger, so if somebody else wants to have a peek at it, that's absolutely fine with me.
or do
So
you
it's
wanna
Cade.
go? Do you wanna go in with a crowbar?
I try mage hand and see if I can poke one of the pillars to see if it does anything.
Nothing happens.
I try and open the chest.
You can't open
Can I
Isn't
do?
the lid's too heavy or it's locked?
it. Impossible to tell with a mage hand.
Okay, can I do an Arcana check regarding what those columns are? What is this?
You can
humming or-
try. You'll have to get closer than you are.
Okay, I move to the doorway. Can I do it from here?
I suppose you can do it from there. You'll have to do it with disadvantage though, because you're not studying, not
Okay,
up
fine.
close and personal.
That's okay. I try once, twice.
Just doing it visually.
Oh,
Okay, no
sorry.
idea.
Okay. All right.
It could be. Oh,
Oh, I didn't want to close the door. Sorry, I'm just having fun with the doors all the time. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's definitely something which, maybe not positive to us, but I
okay.
have no idea.
For folks in the room.
Fook sneaks into the room and tries to edge his way carefully around the outside.
Okay.
I hand you my crowbar if you want.
I have a crowbar, thank you. And I get out my rope, create a big loop on the rope, drop it over the chest,
Mhm.
and toss the rope back to the doorway.
Okay.
I pick up the rope.
Can
And
I see anything about these pillars? Is there any inscriptions, any clues,
No,
any?
no, they're just black stone that seem to like meld with the floor and ceiling.
Is this the front of the chest over here?
Yeah.
I take a look. I mean, is it like a lock? Is it like a
There
lock
is a
check?
lock. There is an obvious lock on it. Yeah.
I try and pick the lock.
Okay. Right. Suddenly, the hum from the pillars increases, and bolts of lightning arc from both pillars, striking Alu high. I mean, striking for
What?
Minding his own business.
oh my god!
A 1 in 2 chance, Lee.
You can make a dex save though to try and
Shit, that was funny.
Ooh.
Fafu, not you. It doesn't affect you. You see Fafu get fried.
Let's
Fried, so it's a fire.
lightning.
Oh, lightning.
10.
That's a fail. Okay,
Oh no.
right. So while Fafu's getting fried, Obol's happily chewing on some snack from his little snack pouch, stuffing it under his stuffing it under his face mask.
I showed to Fufu regarding. Do you still want me to hold the rope?
I still want to see if I survive the lightning.
Still got a spell going.
What?
No. He had to drop it for the other one. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
actually, that spell of yours, with the saving throws. Do you have advantage on this?
No, that's just for wisdom.
Oh, just for wisdom. Okay.
Right, you take 22 points electrical damage.
Wow.
You
I do a
got off lightly there, actually.
cartoon image of my bones lighting up, like from the inside, like I'm being X-rayed.
Are you having fun?
Fuck you. So I mean, the rope's around the chest, and the end of the rope I toss to the doorway.
Yeah, let's just a moment. That will have got.
I can imagine.
Okay, the ropes like fried as well. It's fallen apart.
So
Oh,
so it arced between the pillars.
Yeah, hit the chest. It's striking the chest and you as well.
okay. Can I fire a bolt against one of those pillars?
You
Does it
can
do anything?
you can if you want.
Yeah, I want to. Yes,
Wait,
please.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
Is somebody
Okay.
still is somebody still inside?
Yes.
Me.
Right,
And Luhai.
right.
Steam is
I'll-
rising off me.
What if I go and turn the lever off so it locks the door? What if that disables the trap?
Uh, that
Go
will
for it.
lock. That will lock the door.
Yeah, but obviously I can unlock it again, can't I? But
Yeah,
it's just
go.
rather than you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that then. I'll make my way around, Phil.
Okay. Are you wanting Cade to blast the pillar first, or
Not yet.
Okay, I hold back until I've been told to.
Can I hoodwink Obold into relaying information as to when I can and can't flip the lever just in case?
you'll not be able to hear him from there?
No.
Going to get like a chain going, or should I just? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just go lock it then.
Okay. What are you doing? Pushing the lever.
I am going to flip the lever. Yeah.
Okay. Right. It takes some effort, but you shove the lever upwards, and the door slams shut.
Anything
Si-
else open?
No.
You can try
The
the
pillars
chest
stop,
again.
stop humming.
No.
They don't stop humming.
No.
Right.
Are you trying the chest again?
Oh,
They can't hear you, and you can't hear anything.
I know that. I'm just asking. Outside.
I sort of tilt. Oh, it's Luzai. I say, Luzai, you may as well bang on the door or something. I don't think nothing's changed in here. I can't see anything.
I'll bang on the door.
Okay. Cade, you can make a what was it? Perception? Is it perception? I always forget. Yeah,
Yeah,
perception.
perception.
Perception at disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
That's rolls.
Oh, nice one. So yeah, you can just hear the faint banging noise, and you can hear what you think is Luhai's voice, but you can't tell what he's saying.
Okay. He didn't agree on anything.
He could be screaming for his life.
Yeah, or should I shout back? Do you wanna come out? I relayed the information. I think they wanna come out, so pull the lever again.
Uh,
Obol to pass the information.
okay.
Pass it on then.
Yeah. Then
Oh.
I'll flip the lever back.
Okay. The door unlocked and opens again.
I asked Luhai, did you wanna come out or you wanna do something else?
Those did
Nothing
not
happened.
stop humming.
Okay. Is that humming thing still in place?
Yes.
Okay. Was it still humming when the door was closed?
Yes.
Okay, so it didn't disable it. Okay, so
No.
can you come out from the room, please?
With pleasure. Fafu crawls out, steaming. It's like his
Oh.
hair's like stood on end.
Yeah, we need to check your belongings for electrical damage.
Oh yeah.
This is getting better. So when
So the
he's out,
the only other
I
thing I could think of then is the last door that we didn't check, the one that was filled with necrotic damage. Way back in the tunnels.
And then
Yeah.
step.
let's try the firebolt against the pillar or whatever that humming thing is.
Is Fafuk coming out of there?
Yeah. Sorry. I was just waiting for the way to get cleared.
So from here, I like to cast firebolt and target the north pillar.
Okay, right, can roll with advantage because it's obviously not moving anywhere.
Oh, okay. So I roll again.
Oh, that's shit.
Is that 15? Okay, right, the firebolt strikes the pillar.
And does it do anything?
It has no apparent effect.
Okay, I try with a magic missile.
Okay, right, it strikes and has no apparent effect.
I mean, how much do we know about electricity?
I don't know, not
Electricity, nothing.
my character doesn't know anything about electricity.
Only thing you know about electricity is that you don't know anything about electricity. You know about lightning, possibly.
So these things basically have lightning bolts trapped in them, and they zap you if you try and.
Yes.
Is there? I mean, is there any other doors we haven't? I know there's a door back here that leads to these stairs. Has anyone opened those yet to see if there's anything interesting? There's one here.
No.
Alright,
The
try
stairs
this.
that go down.
Up. They go up,
They are. These are upstairs.
and you can hear the sounds of battle.
How did they
Raging.
try that one? Steps that go down.
Okay.
Yeah, any steps that go down. Oh, them. Apart from them, that go to that water chamber.
I say, look, I think we need to search the room for any secret exits. Just don't touch the chest or anything like that.
Yeah, that's a good
So
idea.
That just leads down into that water chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you went to another level.
Well, it's
Yeah.
it's that bit there is kind of a landing above this bit, so that bit is lower down, but it's not another a whole another level. No.
Okay, is there anything on this columns? Any writing or runes or
I don't know. You'll have to go and have a
pic
look.
I
picture?
cast.
I'm going in. Or
I mean, I cast
pictures.
light. I cast light in the room. I know we've got dark vision, but I cast light just in case there's something written on the walls that isn't obvious in dark
Okay.
vision.
Let's give you a light source then.
It's 2020 for bright and dim. So
Mission.
I get my crowbar out.
um,
So that's 40, 20, light colour is white, I guess.
Does one of the monks want to come and look at this other door with me?
What colour do you want your light?
it'll just be white, so I can see any colours clearly.
Which other door?
Oh!
There's another door over here.
Not like that.
I can't see anything now.
Blinded by white light. Ah! Oh dear, that's not right at all.
Well, there's a door that we haven't been through.
Yeah, but
One that's
I
hung with.
would wait until we figure out what to do with this room rather than splitting the party.
Not talking about that door with skull on it, are you?
But I think we might. They look like they're connected. Looking at the map.
Hmm. Yeah, but we've got a chest here in front of us.
We're also on the clock.
That's why we need to do something in this room.
For it.
So, Phil, is there anything on the column? Any pictures, runes?
Let's see. So you do a circuit of the room, looking at the columns. There's nothing inscribed upon them. They're just almost mirror smooth.
And the walls.
Okay, what material are they made from?
It's like black stone, obsidian or something.
Can I poke?
The walls are polished stone as well.
Okay, can I poke one of the columns with my crowbar?
You nuts.
I'm just trying, man. Do you have a better idea?
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
I got at least 3 good ideas without even touching one of these things. Holy shit, man.
Okay, go ahead then.
Okay, as you touch the column with the crowbar, lightning arcs from both of the columns, striking you.
Oh,
Here we go.
Like, make a dex save.
Okay, I like to add using my a divination roll, so it's a 19 plus my 3, so it's 22.
Okay, that'll save you some pain.
That was the whole point.
So you instead of that, you take 16 points of damage.
16 as half or 16 as full?
16 is half.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow. Oh.
Okay, I think I joined this fried club and I hastily withdraw
Flying
from the room.
tonight.
This is not for me, thanks.
I try and check the walls to see if there's anything like another exit that may be revealed by some ability. You check for like wear patterns on the ground up against a random piece of wall section, obviously visible hinges, all that stuff. So what I'm trying to work out is there a point to this room? As in, is this the storeroom and the books in that chest? Or is this like a test you need to pass and there's maybe a way for us to get around it by shattering a wall and, taking a shortcut? You understand what I'm thinking?
Yep.
Okay.
You can make. Let's see the big. So it's the wall. Is it the wall specifically you're checking, or the?
Yes,
Right.
the walls.
So it can give us three
Can I,
perception. Three
can
percep.
I aid him? Sorry, Phil. I was just going to say,
You
can I aid him?
you can. So that'll be 3 perception checks at advantage, and it'll take. It's going to take you about 15-20 minutes.
Well, if I'm going to start doing this, if you guys can come up with other ideas, that's great. But my second thought is while I'm doing this,
Mm-hmm.
I suggest to the party is if we open that trapdoor, which lets the water rush into that room,
Mm-hmm.
and we fill the room, and then we shut the trapdoor, how much water would we manage to get to flood out? And how much water would it take to get into this room and then join these two pillars together with a big puddle of water? Anyway, that's just a thought we're thinking about while I do my investigation.
And electrocute everybody in the place.
Well,
Yeah.
then the damage would be maximum because we are standing in water. I doubt that's a good idea.
I could use
Okay.
I could use
I,
shape water, and there's actually enough space between the two to put 2 pillars of water in between it. I could shape 10 foot of water to touch both pillars.
Have you not got create food and water?
No, I've only got the ability to shift the
So
water.
don't make
Okay.
the perception rolls yet, by the way,
oh, okay.
because
Get out.
still discussing stuff in real time. So
Um,
Is there a steady source of water anywhere, Phil?
in here,
Mm-hmm.
no. So it's just over an hour since you entered this these caves.
Still, we're just checking the room out.
yeah, I think that's a good idea. Somehow we have to disable that thing, but
Okay, so nobody's doing anything else. Just waiting while for Fook and Obold carefully check the water
Well,
all the way around the walls.
so if it's going to take 15 minutes, Cade, why don't you make yourself useful and take a look at the ring that Taklin may have recovered from the zombie hand? Maybe
Hmm?
that's
you think
useful.
that can disable this trap or
Well, it's better than just sitting around doing nothing. So
sure? I'll do as I've been told.
Does anybody else want to do anything?
as I have suggested, I'm telling nobody to do anything.
It's okay. I'm just pulling your leg. It's fine. I like to have a look on that ring if it's possible.
Okay, is anybody else doing anything? Specifically, is tackling and Luhai doing anything?
I will. I'll leave the ring with Cade,
Uh-huh.
and if they're going to be 15 minutes, I'm going to go and check this other door.
Okay. And what about Luhai? What about Luhai? Lee?
Hello?
What are you
Hear
doing?
me?
Yep, can hear you now.
I'll do a similar check in the same time frame in the water room.
Oh, what, you're going to check round the walls in the water room?
Yeah.
Okay,
Any hidden stuff or levers or buttons or whatever.
radio. Good. Stick you in there then. Okay. Right, so what's Cade doing to check this ring?
I like to do, I don't know, Arcana check, please.
Okay. Go on then. So it will be, because that'll be at, let's see, because that's without any casting thing on it beforehand. Okay, what are you trying to do with the Arcana check, by the way?
Just to establish what kind of ring it is. What kind of magic, what is it?
So
What does it do?
you'd be better off. So you need to use that for that. You need to use it in conjunction with identify,
Okay.
and of course you're better off if you've cast if you use detect magic to find out what kind of magic it is. That makes your chance gives you advantage on
Yeah, I
that.
don't think so. It's a good idea to spend time on this. I mean, if I cast it as ritual, it's 10 minutes
Uh-huh.
each, so it's 22 minutes. So 21 minutes plus one action. Uh, mm, I mean, the clock is ticking, you said.
Yeah.
Mm.
You don't know how much time you've got,
No,
but
no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. You know, it's definitely magical, I think. But I know I just do a straightforward Arcana check, and you tell me if I can establish anything with it or not.
okay. So no, you can't see anything that would indicate any magical properties, if any.
So with the 21, I cannot establish anything.
No,
Okay.
there's nothing.
So
There's nothing clear, like visible that you can. That yeah, nothing.
so
Okay.
so here's a question. Sorry, sorry, Kate, you carry on.
Yeah. No, no. I mean, I relay this in. I think, I don't have time for this to check this properly. This is
Okay.
for another time, in my opinion.
Okay. No, that's fine. So my next question is more to Full about the knowledge that we have about lightning in this day and age. So would we know that lightning would follow water?
Uh,
Is the first question. The second one is,
it's
are we living in a time when there are things like what you call lightning rods in
lightning
buildings?
conductors.
Yeah, would we be aware that lightning is
Well,
conducted by metal?
I would say some people would be. So it would be kind of I guess an intelligence check to see if you would be aware of stuff like that. I mean, yeah, some people will be have some, but
So I mean,
it's
would
a case of whether you do or not. So you can make if you can make a intelligence check if you want.
could I mean, is this something Cade would know? I mean, I assume we're pooling our knowledge on what we're
Yeah,
dealing with.
Well, anybody could
brainstorm.
potentially know.
So I
No.
like to come back to the room as well.
So
And I,
other than lightning being dangerous, you don't really know that. You're not really aware of sort of any in-depth knowledge of its properties.
Phil, I
Yep.
like to come back to the room and I help searching as well. You know,
Okay.
we are looking for some kind of, I don't know,
Yeah. All the,
something to disable this,
yeah.
lightning traps. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Okay. So 3 people doing it won't increase the chances because it's only one person can will add. You can't increase advantage. Although you could
What
help.
about if
I know,
one
but
person checks like the floor near the pillars?
that's
And
okay.
in between?
How about one of us is doing with advantage and one of us doing just a separate roll? Is that possible?
No, because that's essentially no, because that's essentially still doing the same thing.
So here's a thought. Sorry.
If you're assisting searching the room, then you're assisting searching the room, whether you're checking the exact same piece or not.
So I'm trying to find a way to game my way around modern knowledge of lightning versus what my character clearly has no idea about. So if he asks the others, does anyone know how this lightning stuff works? That generates some intelligence checks amongst the others.
Yeah.
So I'm asking them, does anyone understand how lightning works?
So there's only Obald and Cade to ask.
Okay.
What's Tackling doing, by the way?
I can have a think on it, but
I've arrived at the door.
Yes. So
I will. Is the door open? Is the
no.
lever that they've been messing with open this door? Okay. It hummed with necrotic damage, yeah?
Yeah.
It's
Well, necrotic energy.
necromantic magic.
Yeah. Is there a handle?
No.
Is there any rooms that we saw that were on the other door?
No.
Bear in mind, I was the one that chipped him off, so I know what to be
Yeah.
looking for.
No. Somebody's already came back and looked for that as well.
Oh, did they? Okay. Can I try pushing the door open with something like a weapon, like a javelin?
Just a moment. Nothing happens.
Oh, it doesn't move. It doesn't budge.
No.
Had this door been thoroughly investigated previously?
Well, people have checked it for see if somebody came back and checked to see if there were any runes on it, like that other door.
I did. I went back and checked it.
We didn't find anything.
I didn't. No.
Okay. I'm not worried about that, Phil.
Okay.
Wary of the fact that that big globule thing might come and have a go at me.
Okay. Can you count it out for me?
I'm what, sorry?
Can you count it out? Because I need to know how much time
Oh
you're
yeah, sure.
spending going backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
So what's Cade doing? Like I say, you can search in there, but you can't improve the chances of searching there searching the room because it's already been assisted.
That's okay. My character doesn't know this, so I'm searching.
So Cade, I
Yeah.
mean, Fafuka's asking people if anyone knows anything about lightning. I mean, all he knows is it comes out the sky and hits the ground sometimes,
Okay.
and it hurts like buggery if it hits you, as he discovered.
Yeah.
As you discovered. So, do you know anything about lightning? About how it acts, its properties? Can it be controlled in any way?
I don't know. Do I?
You
Phil,
can
do I
make a
know
check.
anything?
You can make a check.
Can I do a intelligence or arcana or what?
Yeah, either.
Okay. I like to do intelligence.
Okay, so Yeah, so it's you know that it's obviously it's dangerous, and you understand like conductive properties of metal, and things like water and stuff like that.
Okay, I relay all this information to my fellow party members, whatever I can remember.
For Fook, upon discovering lightning could be conductible, suggests could we line a bunch of metal objects between the two different pillars so that the electricity would run between the pillars along the metal objects, and we could maybe pull the chest out while they're doing that.
Sure, you can use my crowbar. You have a crowbar, and we
Well,
need some. I don't know.
how about copper coins? A trail of copper coins.
Yeah, sure.
Sprinkle them around in a big arc.
So how long does that take? How many rounds does that take there and back tackling?
It was 220 feet, so 35, 7 foot and 21. Call it 6
7.
rounds.
6 rounds.
Yeah, double speed.
And
Oh, yeah,
that's right. Okay, so that's a
Six.
so it's a rounds.
About half a minute.
Hey?
6 seconds per 6
No,
seconds
no,
per
6
round.
seconds. No, 6 seconds is combat.
Yeah? Okay.
Outside of combat, it's a minute.
All right. So yeah,
So,
Because
but
you're not
I'll be
charged. You when you're walking around in a dungeon, you're not running around
no,
like
no,
a
no.
lunatic.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
we still need to search this room because we haven't searched the room
Yeah,
yet.
well, that's still ongoing. So I'll get first. What I was just checking is whether tackling has been there and back in the time it takes before any checks are being made.
Okay.
Which I would say probably. So you can do. Whoever's going to do the rolls can do the first check then.
What rolls are they? Insight.
What kind of
The perception is the perception for searching around in the room.
Okay, I think
So
I'll
that's
got
10
the most.
minutes. In fact, 10 minutes are probably past already. So pause that.
Yeah, it's 1d. It's 1d20 with advantage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm rolling.
Oh, there you go. There you go. If
Oh,
it's
they're
if,
rolling a
if it's
second one now.
anything there, we
Okay,
can
so-
we go. You're gonna find it.
So that's
If
the
it's
first.
anything.
Yeah. So that's the first third of the room. Okay, that's not the entire room. It's three. The checks split the room into 3.
Okay,
Okay.
but the first one should include.
So right. Okay. So nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Right. Well, so in this time, obviously, been chatting about how stuff works and lightning stuff. So, I mean, Cade, while we're busy searching, do you want to set up like something ready to conduct metal?
Yeah.
How
I'll
far
try.
apart are they? Are they 10 foot apart? It's like
Just
5 foot plus.
Yeah, about 10 foot apart. Yeah.
Yeah, I borrow your crowbar, my crowbar.
And
Yeah,
here's my rapier because I don't fucking use it.
Yeah, so
I've got a-
rapier, it's I don't know, 3
I've got a
foot.
couple of javelins.
Oh yeah, we are sorted. Okay. So but I don't close the circuit yet.
Okay.
I just set it up if we need it.
Okay.
And we can use mage hand. We can use mage hand to push the ends into the pillar, so you don't have to physically touch anything to do
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna do this from outside of the room, not from inside, definitely.
Okay. Luhai can make a perception check as well in the other room.
Right.
By the way, I'm working on that. You're moving in a clockwise direction from the door into both rooms.
How many
Okay.
am I making?
Sorry.
How many am I making altogether?
Just 1 for now, but 3 altogether.
Right.
So at this point, I mean, once Cade's got himself lined up to try and conduct the electricity between the pillars to bypass the chest, I mean, we can pause our search, step out the room,
Yep.
use Mage Hand to try and get it to sort of start arcing, and if we can see the arc is away from the chest, we can. I assume the chest looks too heavy for Mage Hand, but we could probably, a couple of us could probably, well, we could probably have a rope. Yeah, we can arrange a rope over it, so that when the arcing starts, we can use the rope to yank the chest out of the room. Hopefully, does that make sense?
Yeah, and actually, I'm not gonna use both crowbars for this circuit. Only one of them, and the javelins and the rapier, because we
Yeah,
might need the crowbar to, force the box.
yeah, that's fine. That's a good idea. Does that make
And
sense, Phil?
Yep. Yep.
yeah,
Makes sense, yeah.
and we step out when we're gonna close this circuit.
Okay, so Obold, if you want to join us outside the room,
Aye, I'll follow that, Phil.
Okay.
and then, I mean, Fufuk and Cade can use Mage Hand to try and bypass, cause an arc between the towers, and then we've got the rope ready, which Cade can have. And then Fufuk and Cade, we can all sort of lean on the rope and try and yank the chest away as soon as we think it's safe. We can do that.
Okay.
All right, Cade, if you want to do the honors. I mean, Phil, I don't know if you want us to roll something for this.
No, I don't think it needs any need for it to have a roll.
Well, it just fucks up and kills us all.
and we are touching the rope only if it's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the metal arc is going to be on the far side, so it's not going to be crossing the rope. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Nothing else.
It doesn't arc but around the
No.
pillars.
No.
And we got the rope. We got the rope over the chest.
Yeah.
Okay. How about we use Mage Hand to tug on the rope? We can apply 20 pounds of pressure. That should be enough for the rope to tighten on the chest. If it discharges into the chest, no harm, no foul. We just don't touch the rope. What do you guys think?
Yeah, and we can try to yank the rope. However, we need to move outside from line of sight because the lighting going straight, so we can do it from around the corner. If
Yeah. So it discharges against the walls instead of us. Yeah.
so it won't hit us if. I mean, it can fry the rope and still can hurt us. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it's worth a try. So if you move out,
Yep. So we use Mage Hand and start tugging on the rope. Full.
Okay. The
move out from sight, guys.
I'll move. Still
I was
like
just
it.
gonna move myself.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'll just move myself.
Okay. Right. The chest won't budge.
Okay. Well, that's it then.
So then we need to search the room then.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, we drop that idea. Head back and use Mage Hand to shift the stuff away from the pillars, retrieve our metal objects, and then we search the next third of the room.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything? Well, is Orbold and Tackling doing anything? Oh no, Orbold were helping, weren't they? So is Tackling and Cade doing anything in between?
I'm just gonna stick my ear upstairs just to see if they're still battling.
Okay.
I like to drink my healing potion.
Okay. Yes. So you venture so far up the stairs, and you can hear the distant sounds of battle, although it sounds a little bit fainter than it did before.
I'll come back down and relay this information to everybody. Probably not got much longer.
Right. Well, I suppose we could try and just heave on the chest, but we tried pulling on the rope and nothing happened. The chest wouldn't budge. Of course, there's the entire real possibility that there's there is nothing in the chest. So, I mean, there's one thing I could try. It's going to use up my last level 3 spell slot, and that could be I can try and dispel magic. I can try and dispel
Yeah.
magic on the room.
How about if you do it on the column rather than the whole room?
Yeah, I mean, I can target a column and see if I can disrupt the magic. Are you guys willing for me to try and do that?
Yeah. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I could try it, but I don't think it's going to do anything, to be honest.
Well,
I don't think it's magical. I think it's a construct of some sort.
Well,
We're running out of ideas here anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got nothing else.
Listen, we haven't searched the room fully, and this dispel magic is actually a good idea. It's worth a try.
Right, so full. I can't remember how dispel magic works. I think if
Jesus
it's
Christ.
yeah, it's complicated.
Sorry, we just
It's
took ourselves.
it's choose any creature, object, magical effect within range. Any spell a third or lower target ends immediately. For each spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using a spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Yeah.
Right, so I assume I have to roll
So
a
you,
d20.
yeah, so you're having to beat a difficulty class if one exists.
Correct. If it's 3 or lower, it ends.
Yeah.
Am I rolling a d20?
Yeah, I'd have you roll a d20 regardless. So yeah. Okay.
Sweet Jesus. So technically, that should have that would not have ended a level 1 spell. Is that correct?
Well, level 1 spells will like say under a certain level, will just still automatically cancel, won't they?
Yeah, but but what I'm saying is my roll there.
Yeah, but
would have-
yes, your roll would have failed if you had to roll for a level 1 spell. Yeah, your roll would have it would not have been sufficient.
Fuck me. Okay, well that's my last level 3 spell slot for fuck all. That's a disappointment.
Okay, let's go back and search the rest of the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's searching the room?
Our
Me.
helping.
Okay.
Yeah,
The two
and
of you
me
can
and
do it.
because I've got the plus on perception.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, right, go on. Is tackling doing anything else?
Yeah, I'll go help with high.
Right, okay. What's Obald doing? Oh, Obald's in there, isn't he? So Obald, Cade, and Fafuk in this room, yeah.
I am not in the room. I'm waiting outside by
Right,
Got
you're
to
with
move yourself. Yeah.
here.
okay,
So I can see what's happening inside.
righto.
Right, next third. Do you want me to roll, or do we need to wait for
Um,
it?
if nobody else is doing anything else, you can both Luhai and so you can both roll. Both groups can roll with advantage, basically.
We had that alright, yeah.
17.
It's not with advantage.
I thought it was.
No, it's 1d20.
No. You have to roll again, please.
Oh, I thought it's got the KH thing on it.
Yeah, it had.
Yeah, but it's not rolled 2d20.
Oh right, no, it hasn't. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, well, the first one then was a straight 20 by itself. Holy shit, that was lucky.
Okay, and Luhai as well. Oh, you've done there. Right, so no, neither of you find anything.
Oh, God, I thought it was another 20. Okay, right, so find nothing.
Okay, so it is now. So that I had 5 minutes. So it's now about 9:30. So you move on to the final third of the room, which is kind of around here. Okay, Cade, you can make a perception check. Let's just drag that into there.
Oh, whoa, whoa. I don't want to be anywhere near that trapdoor.
Oh, sorry. Okay, right. So, Cade, too late. You see two shadowy forms emerge from the pillars, and they float towards Obald and Fafuk and attack them unawares.
I shout.
Yeah, I know,
shout.
but you shout. Your warning comes too late, and they're attacked with surprise. Let's see, how do we do this? Right. That work? There we go. That's supposed to be on there. There we go. Boom. And boom. Okay, so there we go. That was terrible. What am I doing? All about they get a free. What am I doing? They get a free attack, don't they? Hold on, right? Sorry, ignore that. Well, that initiative will stand for next round, but they get a free attack. So it's a
Okay,
surprise. It's a surprise
I'll
attack.
come back in a sec, guys.
Okay. So attack on thing. Oh, right. What's Obald's armor class?
17.
Okay, right. What misses? And on for Fook. Oh, right. That hits for Fook. Right. Suddenly you feel an intense cold. Oh, where'd that go? Intense cold, and you take 23 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh, that's nasty.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yep, sorry, just taking notes. Sorry, trying to catch up. Sorry, what am I throwing? Constitution.
Constitution.
Let me just check. That's +3.
Okay, right. Your hit point maximum is reduced by the same amount.
Okay. Sorry, what was the damage? I didn't hear you earlier.
23.
Okay. Okay, dokie. Right.
Okay, so like I said, that initiative stands. So it's for Fook
Cool.
first.
Oh, wow. Okay, round one.
Oh, yeah, begin.
Rise. I try and turn him.
Okay,
Panic and try and turn him.
radio.
I don't know if do I roll something or do you roll something?
It's a save, isn't it? Versus it.
Save versus 15.
15, and it's a wisdom save, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they both get a separate save. Okay, right. One of them flees and disappears through the wall. So I don't select that one, and then the other one. Wow.
Does that mean an attack of opportunity?
I suppose so. Yeah. If you want to use up your reaction on it, I mean, Fafuk can't because he's using his threatening it with his holy symbol.
I'll try. I'll try and hit it.
Go on then. Okay, that hits it.
Uh,
Stun the fucker.
Do you think you're going?
and I'll do that as a stunning blow for it to try and save Phil.
Okay, how much damage is that? 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Difficulty class 14,
So
Constitution.
don't forget, damage breaks turns as well.
Sorry, what does that mean?
It
I
cancels.
don't know.
It I believe. Oh no, no, no. The foot. No, it doesn't. No, sorry. Ignore that. It's
All right.
it's they get dodged, don't they? Yeah, yeah. That's right. So saving throw. What's
That's only if they're trapped, yeah.
yeah.
Difficulty class 14.
Just a minute. I'll go to difficult class 14, and that's a con save, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what to do that?
Be right back.
Okay, that passes, and wisdom save is advantage. Okay. Oh, right, that was one. So yeah, that one. So that one flees and disappears through the wall. The other one does not retreat.
Right, I'm done.
Okay, then.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay. I like to step here.
Oh yeah, it is for turn for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
All right.
So you might not want to attack it.
Yeah, I'll retract that then, Phil.
Okay.
Oh, I thought they only. Sorry, I totally misremembered that. I thought they only got that if they were trapped.
So, can I do my turn?
Yeah, they get the dodge. It can only use a dodge action if it's trapped. But as soon as it takes damage, it breaks the turns.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's Cade's go then.
Okay, so I like to cast this spell against it. Let's reduce. So if you can do a Constitution saving throw, please.
Dispel.
Yeah.
What? Dispel what? Sorry.
Not this spell. Reduce, enlarge, reduce.
Oh, he
All right.
pasted it into the chat. You got to
Yes.
say
Oh,
that,
right, yeah.
otherwise it doesn't check.
Okay, sorry.
All
I thought I said it.
Constitution savers.
Against 14.
Large, reduced target size is halved, no damage, its weight reduced 8th, normal prediction. For example, until spell ends. Target's weapon sources shrink. As weapons are reduced, targets deal. Attach them, deal 1d4 less damage. It's Constitution save. What's difficult class?
14.
Okay, right. It is reduced. It shrinks in size. Let's see, what are that? Weakened, degeneration. Oh, I don't know.
So basically, the strength checks. That's what's, very important because against the monks, you can beat him up and stun him and all this stuff. So I shout to Obold, hit him now, knock him over.
I'll use that too. It's degeneration, but until spell ends, the target also has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Right. Okay, so yeah, so it's Obald next.
I'll attack one that's in front of me then.
Okay.
I'll use flurry of blows as well, Phil.
Okay.
First one.
Okay, that
20 to hit.
strikes it.
Damage 8. And I'll make that a stunning strike, Phil.
Okay.
So that's typical class 14 for a constitution save.
Righto. And it has no effect.
Second one.
That
Nice.
strikes.
And I'll do another stunning strike on that, Phil.
Okay. Constitution save. Okay, it fails.
So third attack.
How long does the enlightened last for? It requires concentration up to a minute.
18 to hit, Phil.
Okay, that strikes it again. Oh, what were the damage on the last attack, sorry?
7. So I've done 15 altogether,
Yeah.
I think, so far.
Yeah.
That's 6 damage. And last attack. Yeah,
Is
is a complete miss.
Is a complete
Yeah.
miss.
Oh.
Waste of a chi point.
Okay, so it is stunned, so it does nothing. Yep, so it's next round. Reset initiatives.
Crap.
Okay.
Holy cow. Roll a 20.
Mind you, it's decent my going last this turn, because it still can't do anything then.
Okay, so for Fulk is first to act.
So it's stunned, so it can't take reactions, right?
No.
Yeah.
And it can't make a save against Dex for dexterity, yeah.
No, it can't. It automatically fails Dex saves.
Oh.
So, wow, perfectly average. So I cast Sacred Flame on it.
8 points of damage.
Does it take extra because it's Divine Light or whatever?
Let's
It is.
see. It's not vulnerable to that particular thing. No.
Okay, no worries then. And that's everything I do for now.
So what's Okay, so next to act is Cade.
Okay, I shout for help. I don't know if the others gonna hear it or not. That was first thing. Second
They
thing,
probably hear me screaming. Sorry, carry on.
second
So
thing, I'm
low, high,
moving,
and tackling can make a perception check then. But go on, carry on, Cade.
Okay, so I'm moving there.
Okay,
Get my dagger out, and I'm gonna poke him.
okay. Oh,
What's going on? I see lots of rolls.
yeah. So tackling here, nothing. Luhai hears the shouting for help. Cade rolls a 13 to hit with his dagger, which is a hit. Or anything special about this dagger? Is it a normal dagger or?
No, just a common normal dagger. Nothing special.
Okay, right. Its attack is effectiveness of the attack is reduced. So how much damage is that? 2.
Yeah.
2. So
It's
that's
5. 5.
5.
Yeah, but reduced.
Yeah, 2.
So it's 2. I got it. Yeah, 2. That's fine. After this, I retreat.
Right. If you move out, that'll provoke an attack.
No, because
it's
it's
stunned.
stunned. It's
Oh yeah,
stunned.
sorry, it's sorry.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. I
Okay.
carefully planned this.
Okay, so it skips its turn and it's Obold's go.
Wheel into it again then.
Okay, right, you strike it again.
And can we take another Constitution save, please? For another
Another
stun.
Constitution save. The difficulty class 15.
14. Fine.
14. And it fails again.
Superior 50. 14.
Superior. You're not even here.
Yeah, because did you listen?
Okay, you strike
18
it
to hit
again.
that one.
Oh, what was damage on last one? Sorry.
5.
5. Okay. And damage on this one.
6.
Okay.
Last attack. But ignore that. I rolled it with disadvantage.
Ah.
Well, either way, it's hit though, because they're both decent rolls.
Right. Okay. Right, strike it again.
Maximum 9.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad. 20 points of damage that turn.
Right. Okay. So it's new round. Let's add tackling and low high in. And reset the initiatives.
Don't you dare roll a natural 20 and a half, Lee.
I'll say to. I think there's trouble. Come on.
Not even close.
Okay, first to act is Obold.
Oh. I'm going to have to smack it again then.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Critical.
Nice. And I'll another difficulty class 14 save for it, Phil.
Okay. And it fails again.
Yeah. Oh, nice one. Damage is 17.
17. Wow.
Yeah. Let me just knock off that cheat point. No, 17 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's 5 points damage.
Right, it just like a puff of smoke, it vanishes.
Thank God for that. Farmed out most of my chi points doing all that.
Oh, it's well worth it. They've still got another one that's due back in 4 rounds.
Yeah, so
Wow.
so Fook is you'll probably be quite aware that it's you've got limited time before it might return.
Okay, so is that humming still there?
Yes.
I'll shout for Luhai. So Luhai, need you in here.
Sorry, Phil, I didn't catch that.
Yes, the humming's still there. Yeah. So is
Oh,
Luhai and tackling returning?
Yep.
Go on then, you can move yourselves away.
Do you have another reduce spell left, Cade?
yes.
I've seen cultists cast reduce on a door to rip it out of its hinges.
Mhm.
Could reduce on one of these columns potentially pull it out of the roof and destroy it,
How
or
about if we
reduce
reduce
the chest or
the
something.
chest and we yank it away like that?
Yeah, exactly. So we still got the rope attached to it. So if we cast reduce on the chest and it becomes a lot smaller, perhaps we can pull it free.
Yeah, I'm just reading it again.
Will the rope just go slack though?
Yeah, but we just pull it until it tightens again. So it's like a lasso. So
Okay.
as we pulled
Yeah.
it, it would tighten. Yeah.
Can a box be unwilling? That's the
Well, no,
question.
it's an object. It's just an object, isn't it?
Yeah, it says if the target is unwilling.
Unless it's sentient, or maybe it's a mimic.
I hope it's not a mimic.
It
We
could
No,
have
I
enough.
hope
be.
it's
It could be protected in some way.
nah.
Yeah.
Surely not. Electrified box and the between two electrified columns in the middle of a basement of a lich. Surely not.
Not sure. So did we search the room fully?
No.
No.
We've not
Okay,
finished it now.
we should finish that first before we try other things. If
Yeah,
it
but
comes up,
there's.
if
I,
it
I,
comes up fruitless, then we can try
Well,
this.
I'm
I think
out of
the food
searching
court be
because
moving
I've
out
got.
of the room first.
Well, never mind that. We've got less than a minute for the wraith to return.
Well, listen, it's all five of us here. We're gonna, just finish him or her.
Yeah, but I
Well,
think for food court to wait outside the room.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
I'll take up Cade's old position and just monitor the doorway, but obviously I'm maintaining my turn. Where am I? Where am
Where did it go?
I? Through the
It went
opposite wall.
out the opposite wall somewhere.
So
What
yeah.
are these?
Yeah.
So how about if we wait the 4 turns until it returns? Let's see what happens, and we search the room after. And if that fails, we do try to do this reduce thing.
Well, here's a thought. Can I hold my reaction so that when I see it, I can cast Sacred Flame on it? Phil?
Yeah, potentially. Yeah.
Or is my action maintaining the turn?
So this is what we do, Phil. Okay.
Yeah. So that would be what you were doing all the time if you wanted to sort of essentially hold it ready
That-
until that time.
I'll just keep on alert, see where it.
Yeah,
Keep an eye on the wall where it went out.
yeah. You guys search the last wall. I'll watch for it coming back.
So what are you doing? You continuing the search?
Yes.
No,
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
no, because we don't want it to surprise us again.
Yeah. So actually, what we are doing, we're ready
Oh.
for combat, waiting for its return.
Well, then I just drop the turn. It'll come back fast.
Oh yeah, do it then.
Shall I drop the turn and it'll come back quicker?
Yep, do it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that makes a difference. It's just the effect it has. It's not
Yeah.
concentration based.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. No, that's fine then.
Okay, so
I'll
you're
just tell
waiting.
them it's gonna... Yeah. We're waiting for it to come back.
How long are you waiting?
4
A
turns.
minute, because that's...
Okay.
Well, no, it's 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's 2 minutes because
I'll wait.
Minute,
I'd say wait about 5 or 10 minutes because we don't know if it's going to come back out the same wall it went through. It might come back somewhere else.
Yeah, but we are wasting time then. We should wait only for 2 minutes. Spell effect is gone. Not came back. Carry on with the search.
Yeah, but
My God.
Is that what you're doing?
I don't want to carry on with the search with that thing floating around because if it attacks one of us, it could kill someone. It nearly made a mess of Fafouk.
Yeah, but you are stronger than him. We have the 3 melee characters inside.
Yeah, but it don't matter if it catches us by surprise. We need to make sure it's gone first.
Yeah, but it might not come back at all, and we are just waiting for something.
Yeah, but it's cost versus benefit.
5 or 10 minutes is not going to be too big of a time in the scale of things. And I'd rather
Yeah.
spend 5 or 10 minutes and
Okay,
be prepared when it comes
Yeah,
back. than
sure,
it-
sure. Okay, so 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whichever you choose.
What's it be? 5 or 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Oh no, actually that's fine. I'll choose the last one. Okay.
You all agreed upon that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No If someone doesn't agree, they can go and start searching if they want. Well, no. Seriously, it's as simple as that. If you don't agree, you can carry on searching. We'll just wait for the wraith to show up.
So what's everybody doing? What's Cade doing?
Cade, I don't know. Cade is waiting with the team.
Okay. Well,
I'm holding an action to cast Sacred Flame as soon as little fucker shows up.
if you see it.
I,
Yeah,
I-
fair
I'm
enough.
doing the same with Firebolt.
Okay. What's Luhai doing?
Waiting for it to turn up.
Okay. Obold, waiting. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how about tackling?
Shall wait too.
Okay. All right. That worked. Damn it! I put too much on there. Okay. 5 minutes pass and no sign of it.
Okay. We finished searching the room.
Okay.
Going back there.
Right then. So who's searching the room?
Not me. I'm still waiting
Okay.
to see if it comes out from that side of the room, on the
I'll
east
start.
side of the room.
I'll start searching.
Okay.
You guys just have to watch my back.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's back down here. Is anybody assisting?
Not me
Uh,
this time.
I will.
Yeah. So Cade's going to assist. Oh dear. What happened
Well, no, that's
there?
where I'm going. No, it's just that. Thank you.
Okay. So you can make a perception check then.
For food.
Right. Advantage. Now let's see if this advantage actually works. That rolled once, didn't it?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so I'll have to roll it again. $22.
Okay. You find nothing.
Right, so I think the most likely answer is it's in the chest. So I think, Cade, we're out of options.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to cast Reduce on it, see what you
Yeah.
can do.
Okay, but let's move out from the room so you are not hurt.
Yeah.
If something happens.
Yeah. So we get out the room, got the
Okay.
rope set up, and we're gonna cast Reduce on the chest to see if we can free it from its position.
Yeah, I am doing that.
Okay.
Well, keep an eye out just to see if that thing pops up from anywhere else.
Uh-huh. Just a minute. Okay. Can you make an
Sorry, we are
Arcana
breaking.
check?
You want me to do Arcana? Do.
Okay. Nothing happens. The spell fails.
Okay. I have no
Do we
idea.
all want to try and yank on the rope, see if we can pull it free?
Yeah, give it a go.
Well, the chest.
Yeah.
We might as well ask Luhai to do it since he's got the better strength for his wearing his gauntlets.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah, I'll put my gauntlets on then.
Okay.
I hand over the rope.
And I cast Guidance on Luzai, so he gets an extra D4 on his attempt.
Okay. Go on then. Let's with advantage.
Waiting for the character sheet to pop up. Right. To check into
Well,
ability check.
yeah.
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 Okay, it doesn't
And
move.
and
And a
a
D4.
1d4.
All right, go on.
That was shitty low roll. Oops.
Are you adding a d4?
Trying to, yeah.
Ooh, 20.
Okay, it shifts. It shifts slightly, but
Fine.
doesn't move.
Oh,
It appears to be fixed to the floor.
So we're gonna have to try and break it free. Can we have another go? See if we can roll higher.
Yeah, I guess.
We don't really have an option not doing it, do we?
I'll just poke my head up these stairs again, Phil. Just listen what's
For
going on.
fuck's sake.
Okay. No, it doesn't move.
fuck it.
Right, the sounds of combat are much fainter than they were before.
We are running out of time.
Well, unless someone's got a bright idea, we've just got to keep going.
I run out of ideas. I don't know what to do.
What about the only other thing that could possibly be anything to do with this is the swords and the shields that were on the wall in the other room, but I don't know how you'd use them. I'm thinking fixing like puzzles as you would in a video game.
Uh,
I mean,
I'll-
if there was a... Sorry.
Go on, I'll let Cade make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Oh, nice one. Okay, right. Cade is convinced that it's it's linked to the pillars. The solutions must be with the pillars.
So how can we destroy the pillars? I mean, firebolt didn't do anything.
Yeah, they look like they're probably almost impossible to destroy.
Describe the pillars again to us, Phil.
They're black, like basalt pillars. Two thick pillars extending floor to ceiling, and they hum with energy. They made it look like they made a polished basalt.
Sorry,
Silence.
chaps. I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it quits for the night. I mean,
Right.
you guys are more than welcome to carry on if you like. All I can do is Sacred Flame now.
I don't know. Do you want to carry on, guys, or we should just call it tonight?
I'd call it tonight.
Call it a night, yeah.
Okay, call it tonight.
Okay.
And we have 1 week to think about the columns. What to do with that?
Well, thanks, chaps. This was a riveting session. I've got 6 full pages of notes to type up. At least this time it isn't mostly, except for one section, isn't mostly monk hits it and it dies.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, Phil.
No
Thanks,
problem.
chaps. Catch you
Okay.
later.
Speak
Yeah,
to you
bye-bye.
later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.